Okay, quick refresher. Here we go.
You guys were in the mines, did some investigation, walking around, found some more papers. Over time, you noticed that you're being watched. Marcy decided to stand outside and let the group continue uh, investigating around specifically a research building. Marcy stayed outside and talked with their patron about something, but wouldn't get many responses and only heard that the commission is watching. A while later, after you guys
Commissary.
continue, fuck.
Do I need to pull up my own notes for you?
Oh, it is commissary. I'm saying fuck because I'm messing up my own name for things. It's just the most embarrassing thing a DM can do, right?
Hmm.
Made up shitty organizations and stuff, messing it up. Anyways, the patron did not want to talk due to the that word watching. But went to get Marcy. We decided to go and investigate a figure they saw being stared at in the distance on top of a building. Kerfuffle happened. You guys stopped in the building, stopped research, investigating the research building that was full of archaeological digs and other information. You guys got into a fight, returned back to Ava, got into a fight again, and then you guys were all basically had your mind shut off for a while.
A month.
Just a month, yeah.
So basically brain dead for a month.
Yeah. You guys woke up inside of a sandstone closed building. All walls blank except one with a bookcase. Of course, you guys eventually figured out just move the bookcase. There's a door behind it, and it turns out you were in a basement of some sort, full of cots and looks like adventuring gear. Kitchen. A fellow called Grime Scheffner entered in with the dwarf prince, Red Mace, and an unknown person. Red Mace was shocked and surprised that you guys were alive, revealing that yes, you were indeed brain dead for a month, or at least missing for a month. And Scheffner basically freaked out and got the message out to the benefactor who was holding you basically brain dead hostage slash in the care of Scheffner for the last month. Turns out it was Q Ryu, a Kenku bird fellow, where you quickly learned, of course, besides the two that already know them, that they're a bird from a Kenku from another plane, working for the aforementioned commissary that uh, Marcy's patron warned her about. There was some mistrust between the Kenku and Marcy, and meanwhile, Ava and Marvoth were having a reunion with said Kenku after having their memories restored of the first 8 sessions after being mind wiped due to having the timeline loop or reset. A
Wait.
whole kerfuffle of the yes, I said that multiple times.
Oh no. Sorry. Your mic keeps coming like in and out a little bit. So.
Ah, it's not for it's just for a quick refresher for you guys, not
Oh.
for the stream.
Oh right.
Stream, you guys can go watch Rizzo's last VOD. Yeah.
I apologize. Trying to make sure
Uh,
I got everything too.
and so yeah, the Kenku, after basically freaking out that oh shit, this plane is stuck in time somehow, either in a loop or just had somebody with time bending powers reset it. So time to go to the commissary and do some stuff. Mainly research on which patron Marcy, which a patron that Marcy might be following, because there's few patrons that know about the commissary, and left for a month their time and a day your time. And shortly after, you all agreed to go search down the person that was that you at least Marvroth and Ava think is responsible for the time loop Koldrak, the one that they fought not so long ago. Well,
Very long ago
technically,
at this point.
very long ago,
Yeah.
but technically in the future at this point. That's where we last left off, with the four of you sitting in the basement. of this building, deciding that you are going out to go kill Koldrak.
Okay.
It's at the scene. It's same thing, same as before.
Okay.
In the kitchen, Bert with the coffee in hand from last time, a couple coffees. Marcy sitting aside, even Marv Ross sitting next to each other, and there's cots everywhere. Sandstone walls. It's cold, damp. How you guys
Well,
have it?
I'd like to pull something out real quickly.
Good.
Can I? This is gonna be like I guess a history. Who? Can I remember who? If my deity has told me who we are contracted by, or if I know already.
No,
All right.
the commissary was. You only first started commissary when your patron talked. Just first said it to you last session.
Yeah, but do I know? Because you said
You
you
know
talked
nothing.
about. Okay.
You know nothing besides the information, small information you got from the Kenku. Unless you're trying to remember that. Sorry.
No, I remember when we were hiding behind rocks back when there's like that dude making a speech. Sorry, I can't remember the speech. You said that I remember him in some form or fashion.
Uh,
Because the contract because of a contract with my deity. I want to ask if I could maybe
okay.
remember more of that because that seemed to be very important. And if I can remember at least some of it, then maybe I can remember more of it.
All right.
I
Roll his.
basically just want to knowledge check what do I know.
Yeah. Knowledge check the information you received. Yeah. Yeah. Do a history check for me.
A what?
A history check.
Okay.
Let me turn up my game. Sorry.
But yeah, you keep cutting in and out. Let's see.
Yeah.
History. 13.
13. All right, that passes. From what you remember from your patron basically signing up, you remember a them talking about joining a group, at least two others of me that's already done something similar before. Almost, you don't quite. They were very vague, but it sounded like a repetitive something. And the person that they previously ran into, and the main reason why you got this contract is a single person of a the description of the paw in the pit, the person with the orc in fine clothes and slicked back hair, and your patron basically saying whatever that one particular person has done, it was good enough, it was bad enough to and has a wide enough effect across at least Segovia to have had your contractor reach out to your patron.
Hmm. And was there any name assigned to this?
Koldrak.
All right. All right, that's good. I don't need to do what I was planning to start the session with then.
Okay. You
Well,
have the contract breakdown slab.
yeah. Just a knowledge check on what I know. Well, who is that dude? Q.
Oh,
He is gone.
I'm talking in character.
Oh, sorry.
Here, I'll do hello.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's my bad.
uh, Q? I would. He's a friend.
What experiences have y'all had with him?
Well, from the memories that he restored, we actually met him in this city. Uh, before, our friend here, the Ganassi, helped us, kind of took us down here, from what was it? A battle? No, basically a massacre, I guess, or genocide, I'd say. The whole town was just killing themselves after an election, something like that. Ugh, messy.
And that's not going to happen anymore?
Um,
Do y'all know what made it happen before?
it was from what I remember, it was it was two people being elected for mayor. As soon as we came, I believe as well, this place does not like non-human creatures. Uh,
Mm.
we did get
That's
some looks while coming in, especially our other friend who was a necromancy. She didn't. I don't think the people here like magic users as well, but I could be wrong. But from what I remember, the two people that were going to be elected did basically a standoff with bows. I can't remember if one of them or both of them died, and afterwards the entire town just erupted into a fight. And we came to the shop. The Ganassi took us in, killed 3 people. After giving them, of course, the option of leaving, they chose the other path, and he saved us.
Interesting. All
Yeah.
right.
Afterwards, we snuck out at night, and we met Q like that after Eve pulled a knife at him, which didn't really do anything. I believe that's
Sounds
when.
like what she just did on him as well.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
All right. That's very interesting.
Oh,
Bert, you okay with that coffee?
You see, he's just chewing the coffee grounds.
The fuck?
I'm sure. Bert, I'm sure they have a coffee maker or something, or something to make that.
Fine.
Actually, we did have another companion with us as well that we met. He was a slime as well. He did make this really nice liquid. What was it?
Huh?
Oh yeah, it was like this really something I've actually never had before. It was like was a dark. It was a dark liquid. It's very good actually.
Uh,
I believe it was coffee.
Interesting.
Yeah, I believe he called it coffee, but I'm not too sure. Yes.
See.
Some things are still a little bit hazy in my head.
Interesting.
Yeah. Apologies for not being that much of help. My head's hurting just still from everything just kind of hitting me.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Uh,
I'm beginning to understand some things as well.
Mm.
But hey, at least you're remembering.
Yeah, it is good. What about you, Marcy? You two didn't seem like you were. He kept talking about what was it? I apologize.
Don't remember. I put my hands in my pockets.
Oh. All right.
I'm not much of a rememberer.
Understandable.
I've traveled a lot of places like old Bird here. That's why we haven't seen each other in a while.
Well, it's good you two found each other then, I'd say.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Really doing an asthma voice there, huh?
Anyways, what do you think you said you wanted to cash in that check or something? Maybe we should just.
Fuck yes.
Pretty sure there's a bank somewhere. Maybe we can just head out for a split second.
And
yeah,
at that very moment, one of the same wall that Marcy was punching falls down, and Grime Scheffner comes walking in.
Welcome back, my friend.
There's hi, yes. Where's the fourth one?
Oh,
the fourth one?
Yeah, the one with the pointy hat, short.
She had a pointy hat. She was short.
As like Marvov's looking around. I'm sure she'll be back. She tends to do that.
She does?
As Marvel kind of like hums to himself. I'm sure she'll be back.
Has Marvrov has a Eva shaped is Eva shaped now? I did not eat Eva. I did not eat the cheese.
Well, okay. Anyways, where's also the bird?
He left. He had to
Left.
go back and do some business. He said
Well, I
he'd be
don't have.
back by tomorrow.
Okay. Um, just got his pay from the bank. Okay.
Oh,
I'm sure we can keep that safe for him.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
was
can't.
sure we can keep that safe for him.
No. I'm fine. I'm sure I can just wait until tomorrow.
We're pretty trustworthy people.
Understand.
We
I
can
don't-
keep that safe.
Don't know any of you people.
Where is the nearest
I
bank,
know
by the way?
you.
No, you don't.
Okay. I guess you
Anyways,
have a bad memory.
Rocks do not have bad memories, ma'am.
Well,
Anyways, sir, what did you say? I didn't quite catch that.
Where is the nearest bank anyway?
Oh, down the street. I would say you can exit the same door I just came in. I wouldn't suggest that. I prefer to keep that alleyway a secret. So, up the hatch, down to the left, couple blocks.
sounds good.
Why?
Thank you.
I have a money.
A money.
A money.
A money.
We got a
Okay.
check from the military. I got a
Oh,
check from
you're
the military. They all
mercenaries.
lost theirs. Yes,
Oh,
we're
okay.
mercenaries.
Okay. If it's from the military, I'm unsure if the bank has that much,
Hmm.
especially since I just took out most of their money.
well,
Jeez.
it'd
It's
still
not really
be
a
nice.
bank, is it?
It's a small town.
Right.
Oh, pardon me. By any chance, is there an election happening here? Anything
Election?
yeah.
This is just a pass-through town. Why would we have elections?
Is there a mayor coming? Is there a mayor in this town already?
Mayor?
Is there anyone in
No.
charge? I mean, I apologize.
Oh, no. This is just a small setup town that was made along the trail.
All right.
Wow. That's interesting.
That's at least what they told me when I came here.
Right. Okay, then, let me ask you this. How are the, people here? Are they, friendly to, I apologize. I've heard, small towns like these are not very friendly to, non-humans or people.
No, they're fine. It's a
Oh,
town made on the road. Why would they?
I've
This town. Okay.
traveling cleric,
Okay. Good. It's a good thing to know, especially with Dragonborn. I get it. You don't want
yeah,
to be running into fanatics.
yes. Apologies if,
Understand. But you're safe here, all right?
all right,
I wouldn't set up in a town full of crazies unless I was really desperate.
right. Okay.
Either way, sorry if you want to go check that in. May only get a partial amount.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just eat the check and put it back in my body.
Okay.
I guess I'm not gonna be checking this in anytime soon.
It wouldn't hurt to
I-
at least check.
I'm not-
There's a couple days. Don't worry. Every Monday, the bank gets a new thing of money.
Oh, what's today?
Friday.
That's so sick.
Yeah, sorry you caught it. You woke up at like the wrong time. So
Yeah. I
Good
couldn't even
news
give it
is-
to the Kenku, so he couldn't check it in.
Oh, that Kenku's weird. I don't get why. He seems to have his own resources, but I don't get why he would want such a large paycheck. Weird.
Yeah.
Well, we all have our reasons.
Even the bad ones.
Yes, even the bad ones. To leave, we just go up the stairs and to the left. And would we
Upstairs, through the window.
through the window? Correct. Would we
Be
come
careful on the
back
way
the same
down.
way, or
Um, you can always come to my shop, but that is you can if you can get in through the window.
gotcha?
But
All right then. Well then, why don't we just head into town for a bit, stretch our legs.
Sure.
We have been in what's the word?
Incapacitated.
That one, yeah, for about a month. So why don't we just go out, stretch our legs, see what we see. We'll be back. Thank you again for all your help, my friend.
of course, you're always welcome here at the Adventures Guild.
Thank you. We'll try and be back before nightfall or before morning, I guess, in case
Okay.
anything happens.
I'll be perfect timing. Most people on Fridays during then. Some new people. Oh yeah.
We saw them.
You saw them.
The the the,
I believe
the
she's
what,
speaking about Red Mace,
yeah, the red mace.
Oh, um,
the dwarf and his
don't worry
her
about him.
friend. Oh,
Oh my god.
I don't believe we met him yet. Met him or her yet.
All right,
What?
let's go.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Hey, wait. Where's all the coffee?
Hey, come on, let's go.
I'm not sure. I think it might have been the dwarf.
God damn it!
You hear a very
Fucking
loud
princess.
crunch come from Bert.
I start pushing him out the door. Thank you again for all your help as I'm like pushing him up the stairs. We'll be back.
Maybe.
All right. You guys are you enter in a bedroom, from the floorboards and a bed, dresser, and of course the window outside to the open world where you see daylight once again. A little, this time it feels warm. There's no window here; it's open.
Okay.
You see view across the city just through the window, just sandstone buildings, just for a short bit.
All right, I just want to get out the building.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Same.
What are you guys gonna be doing? What do you want to do?
I'm heading
I'd say
to the bank.
Yeah, I'd say we at least just check the bank, see how much that thing is worth.
I'm not gonna cash in. They said it was gonna be a big money if it's from the military. I'm not gonna cash it in until I get the full amount.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to know how much at least we'd be getting.
Want to check something?
I mean, it says it's on the check, right?
Oh,
I look at the check.
I actually don't know. Mine's got robbed. Remember?
Yeah, yours got robbed.
Yeah.
Eva's got robbed. I'm the only one who has mine.
Yeah. I mean,
I look directly at the check.
It's 50 platinum.
Oh shit! I put it back in my mouth.
So how much
50,
is it?
50 platinum.
Oh, is that a lot?
I mean, it's a fuck ton, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what's the conversion rate, like 100 gold per platinum?
Gold for one, I think.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, that's
That's pretty good.
yeah.
After copper, it switches to 10.
Because after like Marvel's gonna pat himself down, and 'cause I don't think since we came back, all my money's gone basically.
Yeah, mine was as well. I think the only one that got theirs was Eva.
And we don't know where she is at the moment. That's great.
I don't care. Well, y'all go check the bank. Here.
All right. Yeah. All right. We'll check for you. See if they have the money.
Nah. Here. I like dispense the ticket out my mouth. The check out my mouth like a ticket dispenser from like Chuck E. Cheese, and give it to Marv. Here. You can have the money if you want to check it in. I think I've got something else planned.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. As I like
All
take
right.
it.
Stay safe.
Yeah. Take it.
All right then. Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it somewhere safe in my bag.
If you don't have anywhere safe, just give it back to me. I'm the only one here that has a
Yeah,
natural affinity to not being robbed, I guess.
that would probably be the best. Yeah, I'm gonna just take it back out. I'm gonna give it back to Marcy because
Yeah,
Marvel's
and
a
then I
little
give it
too
back to
scared.
Marv, and then I give it, and then you give it back to me, and then I give it back to you, and then you give it back to me. What the hell's going on?
Just take it back.
Okay, I
I
do the
don't.
reverse of a ticket dispenser.
Yeah, basically. All right. All right. Well then.
Well, if we're not gonna, I mean, it's 50 platinum. We're not gonna get the full amount, so I mean, it's just gonna be worthless
It'd still be nice to get
to
some.
check.
Yeah, it would still be nice to get at least some money.
Yeah. Uh, here, I get, I get. Let's
He's
go to
not.
the fucking bank.
Yeah, I'm not
Let's
taking.
go to the fucking bank.
All right then. Does
Please.
anyone know where it is? You said down the street,
I'm
right?
going to
So
follow
you
the
so you
instructions.
walk down the street to the left, a couple blocks away. Eventually, you come across a building, a sandstone building that's built up more than the others. It's quite large. Obviously, a bank. It says "Bank in Common" above. Walk in. It being a Friday afternoon. People are running in to get their last few hours of the day of banking.
Nice, nice. I walk in. Uh, hello. I have got a very generous check I'd like to cash in.
Like the 8 or so people in there just kind of go quiet and stare at you,
I
and
stare
then
back.
go, and then they go back to talking with the people at the desks.
Yeah, I go up to the desk.
Yeah. Marvel's probably just gonna stay behind by the door.
Bert is standing directly behind Marcy, as if he's waiting in line.
As if he's gonna smash my head in.
Oh my god.
All right. As Marcy approaches the first open desk, uh, she is greeted by a little halfling. What odd looks young, but obviously has a couple bags under their eyes, gray hair. Besides that, hi. How do you do?
I'm doing pretty good. This is a check I got from the military. If it would be all right if I could cash it in.
Mercenaries. Okay. Where's the check?
Uh, zzz, 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 zzz. I gave it to her.
Uh-huh. Kind of gingerly grabs the check.
Gingerly? Okay.
Okay, that's
Oh, I love touching checks with blood on it. My favorite pastime.
okay, ma'am. Interesting.
I'm not. No.
And puts it on the desk and kind of wipes it off. That's not a typo, right? They didn't miss that's
What?
platinum.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty big job. I'm sorry.
It is Friday at least. We can close the bank for 2 days. We are closed on Sunday.
Hmm.
How much do you want to pull out of this? We can't give you the whole thing, of course.
Um. Is there a construction shop around here? Something that sells construction supplies?
Construction?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
Why?
do you know how much the stuff in there is?
It's construction material. Unless you're buying in bulk, it's probably a handful of gold.
I'd like to take out like 1 platinum, maybe.
Only one
No.
platinum?
What? 5 platinum? Would that be all right?
50 gold? Yeah.
50 gold. Oh.
It's a 1 to
Oh, 1 to 10. Okay, Bert, you got it
one.
wrong. I thought it was 100 to 1. All right.
No.
Oh no. Don't get me wrong, very generous check for mercenaries, especially if it was short, but not that generous.
All right. Yeah, I'll take out 50. I'm sure that'll be enough.
Okay. 50 gold.
50 gold. 50 gold.
All right.
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll write you a secondary check with the remaining amount on there.
All right.
Pulls out a
Adults.
check. Writes it down.
simulator.
Pulls out a small bag of gold, about half a pound. All right, there you go, ma'am.
All right.
Please return this check, preferably unbloodied, next time.
Oh yeah, I promise. And I just, I look over. Do I have a bag? I guess I have a bag. That's where I put all my nails. I put in my.
Actually, a pound of gold, my bad.
I put the check in my bag and grab the gold sack. Thank you very much for your, for doing. Glad doing business with you.
Uh-huh.
And I just walk out of line, go outside, go to the construction store.
Okay. All right. Next.
Bert is going to walk up to the counter, place a ring that was around his neck onto the counter, and say, "I'd like the safety deposit box that is attached to this ring, please."
Sir. I don't know who this is, who you are. Is this a branch?
I
You know that safety deposit boxes aren't at every brand. They're physical items. They aren't a magic. How much would you like to remove?
Hell. Thought I remembered one being in this town. All right, never mind. He's going to grab the ring back up off the table.
We can take some money from. If it's in the same branch, we can. Glad to do business with you. So, especially if you're a royal family, we do serve that. But, sir, I need to know who you are so I can get the safety deposit box at another location, remove the amount, and give it to you. This isn't. Sir.
Yeah,
Fake roleplay simulator.
Bertolt Avalonius the Fourth.
Okay. Hey, Marv.
Yeah.
Perception check.
Oh god. All right. What dice do I need for this? All right, here we go. I'm gonna use Marvrov's dice. Okay. Perception. 15.
All right. While you're sitting there by the door waiting, you see that one of the bank tellers talking with one of the people seems oddly nervous. Doesn't seem to quite be acting as fast as awkward. Is very shakily looking around the room nervously as the person in front of them is just kind of standing still in the same position. Doesn't seem quite right to you.
Okay. Marv's gonna kind of like tilt his head for a second and like question it. Is there is there any like type of like alcohol or liquid near me?
There's like a jug of water.
Jug of water. Okay then. I'm gonna grab. Is there like a cup? Oh, is there a cup I can take to grab like a cup of water?
Yeah, there's a complimentary mug.
All right, I'm gonna take a mug, fill it up with water, and then I'm gonna walk towards the man.
Okay.
And I'm going to try. I'm gonna do a performance. I'm going to act like I'm drunk.
Yeah, go ahead, roll performance for me.
I'm like halfway up there. I'm gonna like pretend I'm drunk. I'm gonna see what's going on. Right, okay. Wait. 24.
Okay, yeah, you seem really drunk.
And I'm gonna
You're kind of awkwardly tipping back and forth with a walk,
okay.
drunk walk, and bumping into some people along the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. As I'm doing that, I'm going to kind of like not throw my entire body weight, but kind of like try and see if I can't spook him and just say like, like pretend like I'm gonna put my hand around my entire arm like he's an old pal I just saw. I'm gonna say, Garrick, is that you? Oh, it's been too long. How you been?
And with that, the bank teller like ducks under the table as soon as you do that, and the person kind of standing there isn't quite thrown off balance by it, and kind of, who are you?
Hey, Garrick, it's me, your friend. Remember the times we all had together? You, you and me in the you know, school and everything. Don't you remember me, Garrick? I'm your old pal. It's me,
I'm gonna give
Morgan.
you. You got the wrong person, pal. I'm gonna give you a chance to get off me.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna quickly pat him down. Just to like.
Oh,
And you
It's like,
feel.
oh, I'm sorry. Like, I'm gonna try and like stumble and like pretend like while patting him down. It's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, I spill my water on him.
And
Let
you
me
do
help
that.
you with that. I'm so sorry.
He grabs you by the arm and you feel through the jacket what feels like a poking of a dagger against your chest. I said, I'm going to give you another chance to leave me alone.
Uh, and right there, I'm gonna place my hand on his chest. Derek, I'm so sorry. And I'm gonna I'm going to cast I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame, but kind of just try and burn off the what is it? Is he wearing like a cloak or anything? You said that?
Yeah, he's wearing a jacket.
I'm gonna use Sacred Flame, and I'm going to burn off the cloak with Sacred Flame.
Well, since it's technically radiant damage, it won't
Oh,
burn
well,
as well as you want.
ah shit.
But
Okay. Then okay.
oh, you've already done it.
Oh shit.
So,
Okay, yeah.
so the radiant, suddenly his jacket, that part of his jacket where you touch, just lights up and it starts pulling away, and he is immediately going to pull back his dagger as the hole in his jacket is starting to grow with ever glowing light. And very quickly, everyone's starting to realize the situation around, and people are backing up, and the person that gets up and kind of pulls out the dagger finally out of the jack's like, all right, that's it, I've had enough with you, and is going to roll to attack.
Okay.
Misses entirely, kind of still with the jacket on fire, doesn't quite notice it. It's still burning, kind of goes to jab at you, and it misses you by like a good mile as you're now just pulling out of the performance of being drunk. And
I'm kind of gonna give him a warning and kind of like it. Can Dragonborns like kind of do like the fire breath without actually using it? Just I'm gonna do the.
role playing, you can.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna want to like blow a little bit of fire at him just to like give him a warning.
Intimidation for me.
Got it.
By now, Bert, you've noticed what's happening also, as you've been kind of not awkwardly, you've been waiting patiently for the person by the halfling behind the desk doing paperwork.
15 for intimidation.
Right. As you ready your flames, it kind of brights it. You barely let sit in your mouth, and it's like visible enough and feels the heat. The person kind of steps back with the dagger still pointed at you, but is now gonna step a couple feet away.
I'm going to every time he takes a step back, I'm going to advance by one step. Now, I'm going to give you one chance. Either get on the ground and surrender, or be burned to a crisp. Your choice, friend.
Going to, instead of responding, the person's going to start looking around trying to see where they can escape.
I wouldn't try. The second I see movement, I blow fire. If you don't get on the
Bert is
ground.
going to try and casually walk in front of the door
All right, yeah, doesn't seem to.
after saying, "Could you just give me a moment?"
The person now looks visibly concerned. Is gonna keep walking back.
Okay, I'm going to make one more step. Last chance. Now I'm being serious. You either surrender or die. What is it? I need a response now.
Uh,
I will send you to
what?
whatever god you believe in, friend. But I wish not to do that.
Okay. Okay. Going to. He's gonna roll sleight of hand real quick.
Oh god.
And now you realize that not only he's been walking back against a wall, but he's also walking towards a specific wall with people huddling against it. And he quickly grabs one of them and puts him in front with the dagger into the neck of the person. If you want to do that, you're going to have to do it with him. It's supposed to be easy, you know. You ruin a completely fine situation. In and out. This happens all the time, especially in these small towns. You guys are... You adventuring bunch are really annoying.
Well, we could say the same about you. But where else would you go? As you can see, my companion is by the door. You're by a crowd of people. And I could just blow fire on all of you. I'm going
So
to...
you're willing to kill all these people?
I am a cleric. You'd be the only one taking real damage. It only hurt for a second. But did you know the interesting part about fire, my friend? You scream for a bit, but then you pass out from the pain.
I am just not taking this. This is boring. No offense, this is a bad talk. How about we escalate it a little bit?
Very well, and I'm gonna charge him, and I'm gonna try and grab his wrist where the dagger is and cast inflict wounds.
For that, either
Oh shit! Wait,
athletics
okay.
or sleight of hand. You can either athletics for the grapple or sleight of hands to at least push the dagger out of
okay
his
though.
hand.
Alright, I'm gonna try sleight of hands because I have a +3 in that. Come on. 19!
Alright, and as soon as you see him starts to go to actually dig the dagger in, you were able to slap it out of his hand and roll to attack.
Okay. Roll to attack. Shit, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
You still grab him, and you still are able to cast a spell, but it doesn't seem to affect him much.
Okay, as I have on myself, well, that's embarrassing.
You do some damage, but it's not. It seems to be minimalized to this person specifically.
Okay.
I would to make this not so boring for everyone else. Marcy, would you like to control a random NPC?
Oh man, I was writing my.
Unless
never mind.
you want to keep writing notes. Whatever you want.
It was notes. I can control a random NPC, I guess.
You have like a backup sheet you can just make?
No.
No, you don't have a backup character sheet?
I don't have to control a different. I'm just gonna write down. I'm writing down some stuff.
Okay. All right. Then I'll try and make this quick.
All right. Yeah.
So you aren't left out.
It's fine. Don't worry.
I feel bad. All right. All right. So yeah, Bert and Marvoth roll initiative.
Oh. God.
Yeah.
I'll
Initiative.
And the if board, I guess.
Fuck me. Alright. I got 6.
I got
Oh.
18.
6, 8. All right.
Oh wait, Yif or Yif 2.0?
Yif. There's no Yif 2.0.
Oh, is there not? What did I see?
That was lobby.
Oh, wait,
That was whip.
yeah, whip lobby. My bad.
Now, stream here in a second for Bert.
I'm watching Rizzo.
But that's delayed.
Ah, yeah, okay, fair.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Shoot. And we're gonna go to the small board.
Okay. I fucked up.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, this is had this encounter set up and I didn't.
Nah, you're fine. You're fine. I'm sorry for fucking up so bad.
I didn't expect we'd be interrupting a bank heist today.
I genuinely thought he would have given up after the fire breath, and I was like, okay, there you go.
Fire breath, giant man with a table leg in front of the door.
Yeah, I thought I was like, okay, he'd give up after that. I'm like, oh shit, I did not think he'd go this far.
I don't remember what mini we used for you. Or we haven't chosen a mini for you
Oh
yet.
no, we have not.
Bert
has never gotten a mini.
Surely just make me a bottle cap.
I can't do that, sadly.
Oh, that's a shame.
There's no plain default minis.
That's a shame.
Do you just want to be an astronaut?
Hell yeah, dude.
All right, cool. Astronaut it is. All right.
I
Oh,
love
Bert.
space.
All right, fly.
Spaceman Bert, ready for duty.
Make this relatively. Actually, I probably should, since I'm sharing screen. All right. Share screen. Tailspire. All right, there we go. So, with that failed grapple spell, go ahead and since you're up first, you have your action since your turn, my breath.
Okay.
The person up next.
Gotcha. Fuck, I'm really hoping I can do something. I guess. Oh, shit, we got removed. Fuck. Alright, I'm going to kind of just, like, hit him in the shoulder with my mace. He's just trying to, like...
Roll to attack.
17.
17 to hit. All right, that hits. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage with my mace. Oh, 1d6, right? 1d6 plus 1. I got 5.
All right, 5 damage.
Yeah, 5 damage on...
As you throw your mace against his shoulder, it's like whacks him a little bit. You feel some sort of impact of some sort of metal, something light beneath his being.
Okay.
His clothes. Other actions?
No, I think that's it. I'm kind of gonna look at him in like surprise from that.
All right. It's gonna be his turn next.
Yeah.
Going to look for his dagger since you, knocked it out of his hands. That's gonna use his action for his turn, and he's going to use his bonus action for something.
Oh.
And he stands there as he barely gets enough time to grab his dagger off the floor. You see him ready his dagger back a little bit, pulling it to his right. He's standoff with you right now.
Mm-hmm.
That moves us to your turn, Bert. You can make a movement over. It's pretty short.
Yeah. I have 30 feet of movement, so
Yeah. All right.
if you
want
could
me to
just move
yeah,
me that much
I'll move you
closer.
over. All right. You are right next to him.
Though, I'm gonna try and hit him with my mace.
Oh no, it's two people with maces.
It's fine. I have spare the dying. If he dies, he doesn't die.
Really, it's a great club.
Yeah.
Anyway, here I go rolling.
Get him good.
Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
Jesus,
Maybe.
Okay, dope.
27?
Yes, 27.
Cool.
I'm
Right.
going to roll D8 after I find one. I really should have had one prepped. I am so sorry.
That's alright.
Okay, D8. That's so 9?
9 damage. All right.
9 damage.
Doesn't quite know. Oh shit! You don't see that, Dale. No.
I do not see that. No, I do not.
No. That's also not his current life total. Anyways, since I'm updating off another page.
Yo, Dale, did you see his life?
I did not.
Oh.
That's the correct answer. All right. As you smack him on the side, he doesn't seem to realize you were actually going to do anything. Set off a little off guard, but he's still holding his dagger up, in preparation for something from specifically Marvroth, though.
I see.
All right, back to my turn.
Marvroth, yes, your turn, Marvroth.
All right, so if I'm gonna try and hit his hand. I'm gonna try and hit his dagger out of his hand with my mace again.
For disarm, that's gonna. Don't remember the disarm rules for combat.
Okay, then you know what? No, I'll hit him in the side, like in the kind of like where the kidney
Here's the
area.
thing: you can't really specify where you're hitting.
Oh, okay, then yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
It's
hit
just
him.
roll to attack.
All right,
This isn't GURPS.
my bad,
Yeah.
my bad. All right, then I'll hit him again with my mace.
All right.
Fuck,
Oh
a
my
2.
God.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can only disarm with certain abilities. Okay, yeah, that 2 does not hit. You, with him against the wall, he seems to slam your mace directly at him. He kind of uses his dagger to guide it away, and it hits the wall behind him. And he's going to prep something else, but you still have your bonus action for your turn or movement.
All right. Oh, I have something I can do for a bonus.
Spell, possibly?
What?
A spell, possibly?
Yeah. Okay, so. All right, so I'm gonna cast as my bonus action spiritual weapon. To his other side, so he'll be
fully surrounded.
yeah,
Right.
so he's fully surrounded.
All right, cool. It's there. Now surrounded in a corner. The person doesn't look particularly confident anymore, even with the previous successful block. Guessing you aren't gonna move?
No move.
All right, so it's their turn. With you up next, Bert.
My rough has a stand.
Spiritual weapon helps so much.
Tuscat 4! Spin his balls!
Kind of want to see if there's a spell that can. Anyways,
Just make one.
Yeah, you're right. I'm a DM. I can just make one. Anyways, all right.
Yeah, boom, bro.
Going to put its dagger away. Is going to try and push itself against the wall as much as he can. He's going to. Okay. You guys get a reaction out of this,
Okay.
but he's going to basically use the wall as a way to just jump, get a bit of extra height to throw you guys off to and roll outside of the area.
Okay. And
So you guys get a reaction.
Bert is definitely going to try and smack him with the club again.
All right.
Same.
All right, both of you roll to attack.
I keep rolling high.
Not a bad thing,
This might be
unless
good.
you're superstitious, and that's gonna be bad for the rest of the session.
Does a 20?
Yes, if it starts with a 2. Don't ask.
It starts with a 2 and is 2 digits long.
Yeah, if it's 2 and 2-digit long, it's gonna hit.
Oh my god.
Alright, so roll for damage.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Cool.
Did I hit?
Yes, you also hit.
Son of a fuck. Rolling high for 2 hit, rolling low to fucking actually damage him. I hate my life.
Partial player's life.
8.
8.
I got a 7.
8.
Dang. Alright. Well,
Does my spiritual weapon get anything? Or no?
no.
No? Okay.
I don't remember the effects of rage. All I know is it makes me more resistant to stuff.
Alright. Now with the person behind you, they're going to use the rest of their movement to book it for the door.
Oh, I hope. God, where's Marcy?
Huh?
Marcy, what are you purchasing at the?
Oh, Marcy left. Okay.
Yeah, I've been at the construction. So here's what I want to have been doing this. I'm getting 3 boards.
3 boards. Gotcha.
And I want to go up to the register. Hey,
Okay.
how are things going?
Hi. You're new in town. Don't often see adventurers coming here.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sorry if it's a bit of a rare sight.
Oh, welcome sight.
Oh. Well, you don't get that much business around here, do you?
Oh, just not around adventuring season.
Well, that's sad, honestly. I think this little shop deserves a little bit more business. It's
Thank
pretty
you.
sweet.
Thank you.
Just
Just the 3 boards?
these 3 boards. Yes, I'm doing something. It's a little bit of a little secret project.
Okay. Yeah. Type of wood? You see what rack you got 'em from?
It's just I just want some regular wood.
Okay.
Go with Morgan.
Alright, and we're gonna quickly finish up this combat. Bert, now with the person at the door, about to leave. Do you have anything you can do?
I'm going to move as close as I can to him
Alright.
and try and grapple.
Alright, go ahead and roll that grapple.
I think that's just a flat strength, yeah?
Flat strength, and they have to beat with athletics. Or, I think it's athletics. Oh, you grapple him. I don't even have to check.
Well,
You just automatically do it. Just.
They rolled a 2.
Oh!
Okay. I also rolled a 2.
Okay,
So,
what's your strength? What's your strength?
5.
You still grapple
I have
him.
a 5. Cool.
You still grapple
Wait,
him.
you have a 5
Put
in
him in a
strength?
chokehold. I have a +5 in strength.
Oh,
yes.
+5. Okay, I was like, wait, what's that?
Alright, bonus action. You still have 5 movement, so you can move 2.5 feet, I guess.
I'm going to rage at him,
Oh.
or rage with him in my arms and say, "Where do you think you're going, asshole?"
Oh, God.
Alright. Marv, you see Bert run over and chokehold the perpetrator.
How far is that? Okay, that's not too far. Marv is gonna kind of look in surprise, and he's gonna run over and try and get in front of the door in case the guy gets away. and he's gonna say, Bert, we still need him alive.
This is alive.
Can I look at the guy's face? Does he look like he's turning purple or anything?
Yeah, he's purpling a bit.
Bert, he's turning purple. I don't think he can breathe. Okay, Marvel's just gonna kind of let that happen. Because he does
Okay.
not want to be at the end of Bert's rage.
Roll to break out. I always forget. Do I have to beat your?
Both.
What do I have to
I
do?
think
again?
we both have to do it again.
Yeah, I think you both had to roll again. So you rolled a 16.
He rolled a 16.
Come on,
Yes.
Bert, you got
Okay.
this. You got this. You can beat this. You can.
Yeah, plus
Um,
5.
use the
All you need to
light.
roll is 11.
I rolled a 13
All right,
at
he's still
plus
grappled.
5.
Yeah,
So cool.
still being choked out. And moving back to Marcy, you have not. The shopkeeper has kindly given you some cheaper wood. All right. Unless you
is-
need a higher quality. You...
Nah, it's fine.
Okay, this should be your best bang for a buck. 3 planks, 2 gold.
I put 10 gold on the table. Hey, is there any proper leadership around this town?
Oh no, this is just a small little place. Not enough people to really care. We just live our own lives and just basic morals is the law. I mean, there's guards. Don't get me wrong, but they're more like people who just so happen to step up to the challenge.
So it's mostly just mercenaries around here?
Not so much mercenaries, more just people who retire who decide they want to protect the people here.
That's interesting. All right.
Like that rock fella.
I met him. He's really nice.
Yeah,
What a nice business he's having as well.
yeah, nice little shop. I don't understand why he needs such a big warehouse for just selling fruits and vegetables, but whatever.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Anyways, you sure you looks down at 10 gold? I said 2.
No, it's fine. I promise
Oh.
you.
Thank you
I want
so much.
this. The shop. It's really a nice place. I hope you can get some more business
Thank
soon.
Means a lot. And takes the gold. Have a nice day, lady.
Thank you. Hope you have one as well. And I want to go to another shop.
Okay, where are you going?
Is there like a, not like a, just like a general store?
That as in like.
I
what are
want
you
to.
looking for?
I want to get paper
Probably
or like a
find that
banner.
banner. Find that most likely at a post office. If you're looking for a banner, you can find that at like a post office or a bank.
All right. I want to do the same spiel I did with the construction shop.
Okay.
I buy a banner.
I'm
Alright,
curious to know what this is now. Like, fuck the robber. I want to know what's going on in Marcy's head.
Before we figure that out and how much the banner costs, Bert, you're still chokeholding the person who is getting awfully purple and is struggling really hard to get out.
If you'd like to know,
That's funny.
It's okay if he dies. I have spared the dying.
And you start struggling even more after that. It's like kicking now.
Yeah, I whisper that to Bernie. He overhears it. The struggling will only make it worse, my
Is
friend.
it bad that I kind of just want to say I want to suplex him? Both move him away from the door.
yes.
Do it. Do it.
Roll the suplex. Add acrobatics or pure strength.
All right, pure strength. Let's go. Does a 15 work?
Barely.
Oh.
You.
Cool.
Yeah. How do you suplex him?
Literally just basically grab him around the chest and bend backwards.
Oh.
Oh. He slams against the floor, and you see his body like convulse for a second. You see it like flop up and like goes limp.
Okay.
You heard some audible cracking. Unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Yay.
Holy.
Sure. This isn't a serious combat, anyways. All right. Sure, we're out of combat now.
Cool.
As a perpetrator
Yay.
is, you know, maybe broken neck. Who knows?
Unconscious in air quotes.
Yeah.
Is Bert still holding him, or did Bert let him go?
Is Bert still?
Yeah, because I don't think I heard that. If Bert let him go or
No,
not.
technically a suplex still holds on after.
Okay, so okay.
Bert is holding on and squeezing tighter. Slowly.
So I'm gonna like walk her after just seeing that. Marvel's just gonna be like in shock that that just happened in front of him, and he's gonna kind of just step around and look to see if the guy's all right. Bert, I think you got him.
Oh. Sorry. As he lets go.
The
I'm
skin is still purple, bluish, and turning a little pale.
I'm gonna kneel down to him and kind of just like snap my fingers. Hey, sir, are you all right? Sir? As I'm just like snapping my fingers.
He lays there,
All right, I'm
motionless.
gonna place my hand on top of his head, and cast spare the dying the cantrip.
All right. You see his eyes open, but he doesn't really make any vocal noises. He just kind of like opens them wide after that, kind of like stares up, and you see what looks like visible scaredness out of the eyes, but the body doesn't seem to move.
Bert,
You woke him up. Okay.
yeah, I think
He's going to sit on his chest.
Ah.
Mostly just to keep him down. Not
How much-
actually putting full weight on him.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, Bert, I'm pretty sure you could just do that with your hands, no? I mean, I don't even think he can. Hey, buddy. Just like snap my fingers in front of him again. Hey, quick thing, can you talk?
And the person opens their mouth and kind of.
Hey!
Okay, I think he might have collapsed his lung. Okay, quick thing. All right, blink once for yes, two for no. Can you feel anything? Blink once for yes, two for no.
And immediately blinks twice.
Okay, so he can't feel anything below his neck. All right, Albert, you might have paralyzed him for the rest of his life.
Shame.
Yes, it's very much a shame.
Alright,
I'm gonna yell out to the to the people. Can someone get a guard, please?
Everybody in the bank is very not interested.
So,
They're more busy, kind of half celebrating, half relieved that they are no longer in danger.
no, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, still this is a man who still needs to be held by the law. I can help him too, but I need a guard here or an officer or whatever you have for law, so he doesn't run. 'Cause right, I also believe he has a collapsed lung. I can fix that.
Marcy. Oh, what? You are now at presumably the post office of the town. What are you? We're talking with the person, a manager. What exactly did you want?
Just a banner. I'm
Just
sorry.
a blank banner.
Yeah, just a small thing. I'm working on a secret project.
Nothing written on it.
Nothing written on. I mean, nah, I can write on it myself.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Sorry.
You're fine.
Haircuts? Yo.
That was my sister. Um,
Oh, listen, haircuts are good.
that discombobulated. Oh, fucking hell.
Sorry.
I'm fine. No, not you. I just had a hurt. Let's see.
Yo, base.
Uh, let's see.
So it's just a plain banner of any material.
Yeah, just any material. I'm fine with any. Even the cheapest. Actually, what's the most expensive one you got?
Leather.
I'll take that. Hey,
Uh,
do you get much business around here?
it's a post office.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyway, 10 gold for an unchanged banner of
I put
regular size.
20 gold on the table. You know, this is a really nice post office.
It's a post office.
It certainly is.
Give me a second to go grab it. Clank. And he kind of turns around and starts mumbling to himself. You guys can move to Rizzo. You can move to lobby.
Oh, okay.
When he comes. Okay.
Go ahead.
When he comes back, I want to ask, do you know anything about Yggdrasil?
Yggdrasil, the city up north, comes back
Yeah.
with a folded banner that's leather. It's about the size of a pillow.
There's a
No?
siege about a month ago.
Oh, talking about the siege itself. What about it?
Do you know anything about like the army? Has there been any news about like any resistance against that army, or has it just gone on?
Not much information has gone out. Seems like a lot of judging by how the road up there is still kind of not receiving any mail from there. It's taking longer than normal to get it. Probably still going on. Not much news though, other than what everybody else gets.
Hmm, there's not really that much news that goes on around here.
No, especially out here. We're on the edge of a. One reason why we're a pass-through town is because of Yudra but
Hmm.
we're kind of out of the way for everywhere else.
So you're not really getting much. No, I mean, it's a post office, but like, still, I mean, not many people visit.
Oh no, not here.
Hmm.
Not Galnor. Definitely not Galnor. Said
Yeah,
pass-through town. Maybe
that's
with that
unfortunate.
Adventures Guild, but have to go out of your way for it now.
Hopefully there can be some business from the Adventurers Guild, but like,
You know who runs it? I just see the posters.
hmm. Well, hopefully you can get some more business soon. Maybe some more people can come by.
Hopefully, maybe. It's just a post office, anyways. You'll have work no matter what,
Yeah,
even if it's in another town.
I solemnly nod and just I give him the 20 gold.
It's 10.
No, don't worry.
Okay.
And I take the banner and go outside.
All right.
Is there like a craft? No, that was the. I don't want to go back to a shop I've already been to. What other shops are around town?
You have Scheffner's general food store.
Hmm.
You got like really what people don't really describe it as a. If you're asking around, people don't describe it much as a shop. More if it's a person with a hobby, a small blacksmith. It's just one person basically doing it out of their home, and that's about it. There's no magic shop here. It's too small.
That's fine.
Been to most of the places already.
I want to go back. I want to go to the fruit shop first.
All right.
Hello. How you doing?
Scheffner is behind the counter. Hi. Weird to see
Marcy.
you here.
Yeah.
Marcy.
I was wondering if there's any like any fruits you recommend. Trying out new
Fruits.
things.
Okay. Is code for something? Do you want in the?
No. I'm trying. I'm like looking around town, trying to get a feel for it.
Oh, okay. Just like your
And
friend out there, and points to Ava walking across the street.
just like my friend out there, yeah. But I've got a bit of a different agenda than her. Whatever she's doing, I don't know what she's doing.
Uh huh.
Haven't seen her all
Okay.
day.
Interesting. Thought you guys went out to look for her. Oh, either way, fruits. I would suggest. Yeah, there's a new shipment of banana dragon fruits, but
Ooh,
that's
that's
that's it.
any like what's the flavor of it?
It's what you think. It's kind of on the tin.
Oh,
You ever
banana
had
dragon.
dragon?
All right.
Yeah, it's like banana dragon fruit. It's like a banana, but it tastes a little weird.
Oh, best of both worlds, I guess. Yeah, I'll take like 5. Would that be all right?
The whole shipment.
Yeah, I'll take the whole shipment. You don't get a lot of shipments of fruit.
Uh,
Does any? Do you even sell like all the
no, we sell
fruit
a
you have
lot
in
of
here?
fruit, just not banana dragon fruits. They're just you know hard to come by in the desert,
Right.
halfway across Segovia. On the other side of Efrana, deep in the
Yeah.
mountains. So, you sure you want the whole thing?
I mean, how much is it?
5 gold each.
5 gold each. I'll be taking 4 then.
All right. It kind of goes under. You see the what looks like crouching. It's hard to tell with an Earth Ganassi. Reaches
Right.
under, grabs them, pulls them out. Weird looking, like they're bananas, but the peel is like pink and speckles of black. All right. Sure. Gathering
How?
rations or something.
Nah. I just like I said, I want to try out. I want to try out new things while I'm here. Hey, how
All
are
right.
the defenses here in town? Y'all had any like strange happenings recently?
Other than the entirety of the road to Yeldramel up north being cut off due to the siege, not really.
Mm.
Defense wise, whoever steps up, I guess. I mainly am the person who does it, but
I mean, you seem the strong type.
thank you. Pride myself on that, even with this old age.
Yeah. I'm very sorry for like trying to deceive you earlier about being your old friend. I know it can be a little bit off-putting. I try to. It's just like it's a defense mechanism.
Uh huh. I'll keep note of that next time you try that.
Don't. I'm not gonna try that again on you. You're a really nice person. It's a really nice shop here.
Thank you. It's really just a front, but
Uh,
still, running it's nice.
yeah.
Away from the paperwork of running a guild.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice little hobby, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think of that blacksmith shop? Hot shop, yeah. Since you're getting a lot of adventures here now, that shop should be getting up and going, right?
Doesn't take many commissions, especially hard ones. He likes to do easy stuff.
Oh, they're just like starting out.
They've been doing it for a while. It's just doesn't really not the entrepreneurial type, Doesn't really want to up his scale, I guess.
Uh, that's understandable, especially if not a lot of people are buying. Might not want to just put a lot of effort into something that will lead to nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for the fruit. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Thank you. I guess I'll be seeing you later, unless you're leaving town.
No, I'm not leaving town anytime soon. I'm gonna stick with the group. See
right.
you later.
See you later. Kind of looks at the one banana, dragon banana fruit, banana dragon fruit left.
Yeah.
Kind of. All right. Cool. Ava.
Yes.
What have you been doing this entire time? I'm guessing with your goal to, go kill Koldrak. You left the group earlier in the day, snuck off to go do something.
Yes. Right now, I guess I'll go to the blacksmith to try and get my blade tuned up and sharpened.
All right. Have you been gathering any information or anything in the meantime while you catch up the group with what you might have been doing?
Sure. Yes, I have.
Yes, you have. All right. Roll an investigation check as you walk up to the.
God, how's a 4 sound?
Jack shit. You've been running around town. You've been asking a couple of people. You familiarize yourself with some people around town. They got nothing. They don't know anything about a person, an orc specifically.
A dark-skinned orc with fabulous hair and a fabulous beard.
Yes. Yeah, and you come to the blacksmith. Person. It's a old little gal just kind of working away in what looks like old armor on what looks like another blade. Yes. Hi.
Hey, from her side, she pulls her dagger and then places it down in front of the gal. I'd like to get this tuned up, if you're able. Whether it be applying magic to it or more than anything.
Do that. I can sharpen it.
Yes, more than anything, I would love it to be sharpened.
I don't think it'd do much more than a Dory be doing, but doesn't hurt to have a sharper blade.
Of course.
Do more of making stuff, but sure. I could give me an hour. Come back. I'm working on this current sword right now for myself, so it's gonna take a while.
Of course.
I'll have it sharpened. Do you have a place you stay here in town?
I stay at the local guild hall.
Guild? Oh, I don't know where that is. I've been hearing people talk about it, and I've never seen it. I don't know what building it'd be in.
Fair enough. Don't worry too much. I'll come back to pick it up.
Okay, then come back in an hour.
Of course. You know of any interesting spots around town?
Here?
Yeah.
Bank. Money's there. Small town. Nothing much really.
Do you have anything interesting that's pre-made?
Oh no, I don't sell stuff. I just sell my work.
Fair enough. I'll be back in an hour then.
Yeah.
Take good care of it. Family heirloom.
Okay. Kind of nods off and keeps working on the sword.
Ayla gives a sharp smile before heading off. Her dragon growls at the girl.
All right. Hey.
I'm going back to the bank.
Yeah. Ava, are you heading anywhere in particular?
Oh, do I see Marcy while I'm walking?
Yeah, since you were just down the street, you see Marcy.
What?
Ava
Yes. No.
waves
You see me
aggressively at her friend.
You see me like carrying boards and a banner like underneath her arm. She like nods.
Hey, what's all this for?
Secret little project. You wouldn't understand.
I mean, maybe if you tell me about it, I might.
I'd rather not. It's something silly. I think it'll just like
Are you scamming people?
I'm not scamming people.
That's a shame. I would have loved to help.
I don't scam people, Eva.
I'm just saying, I would have loved to help.
Nah. Our friends were there. They're at the bank. I'm going to go over there now to take out another deposit. I'm using that shush check finally. Apparently, it was 50 platinum.
Holy, what the fuck?
Yeah. So I'm right now using it to just buy some supplies, talk around town.
Gotcha. God, that's. Quick question: is platinum 10 to 1 or 100
10 to 1? It's 10 to 1.
Got it.
I learned that as well.
Gotcha. Still a lot.
Yeah, I'm getting all these for pretty cheap. I give her one of my banana dragon fruits. Here, I got this from the fruit shop.
Ava begins peeling it before taking a bite, before offering it to the dragon.
It's an odd fruit. It's a tart banana. It has seeds. It's odd. Dragon doesn't really appreciate it.
And neither does Ava.
Hmm.
But she
I can eat the rest
continues
of it
working
if
on
you
it.
want it.
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna let this go to waste.
And as you
Okay.
guys continue this talk, you eventually walk into the bank to see Bert sitting on a person that is suffocating, breathing at what sounds like collapsed lungs, and Marvroth kind of trying their best to do what they can.
Huh. I go up to the
Oh.
first window.
What the hell is this?
Bert gives a slight wave and says, nothing much. Attempted bank robbing.
Oh, afternoon, Eva. Nice to see you. Yeah. I believe he has a collapsed lung.
That's a shame.
It
Shall I put
is.
him out of his misery?
No.
You sure?
He's...
Then fix him already.
Bert's on top of him.
Oh.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I'm also waiting for the guards or whatever law they have here, before I kind of do fix him up.
This is a town in the middle of the desert. They don't have any sort of law enforcement.
Oh. Then
Frontier justice and all that.
This person's maskless and everything, right?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, look at him. This person's barely trying, and he probably would have gotten away with it if it weren't for us
You
meddling
meddling kids.
adventurers.
Weren't for Bert's fat ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. As I kind of whisper to Ava, Bert suplexed him, and I don't think he can feel anything.
He
below
deserved
the
it.
neck. I understand that, but still.
Listen, Malrath, either you fix him or you kill him.
Well,
I'll do it for you.
I understand you will do it for me, but
Malrath, I don't
Yes?
want to be rude or anything, but like,
Oh, wouldn't it
if
be
you don't
rude?
fix him, he's. Well, you just said he can't feel anything below his neck.
Well, I think I have something.
He's
that can-
basically dead.
I have something. I believe I have something that can fix that. Possibly, maybe.
Marcy,
Hello.
you finally get up in line, and it's the same. Oddly enough, it looks like the same halfling has taken over for the window you are at.
Hey. Hello, miss.
Oh, it's you again.
Yeah.
Brave to
How
check
you
in the
doing?
rest.
Chicken there.
Chicken.
I mean,
but, you know.
chucking? Oh, I look back. Oh, right. I see. Does that happen a lot here?
Once a month.
That sounds rough, especially since you're all shaken up about it.
First time one of them actually attempted to hurt anybody else, in a while.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing my friends are here to stop him.
Eh.
Sad that, like, no one else could have been there.
Well, somebody almost got hurt this time, though. That's the closest ever happened. Probably wouldn't have happened without their help, but whatever. Anyways.
Yeah, I'd like to check in 10 platinum. Would that be all right?
10. Okay, that's almost enough for the weekend. We're getting there. Yeah. Why are you carrying that stuff in here?
Oh, secret project. It's a little bit of a silly thing. I don't want to tell anyone about it.
Uh-huh. This isn't a loan, so I can't ask. So, okay. Writes you up a new check. You get 100 gold.
Oh, what's your name, miss? If that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah, Barefoot. It's a weird last name.
No, don't worry. I have a weird last name as well. Mortis.
Yeah, that is weird.
Well, it's nice meeting you, miss. I hope to talk to you outside of the bank, if that's all right.
As in, you're requesting this, or
Well, yeah.
oh,
Would you like to maybe go out to a dinner?
ma'am, don't get me wrong. I appreciate the offering, but married.
Oh my God! I'm so sorry. I would not have. I should have. I'm so sorry. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day. I once again, my apologies.
Uh huh. Thank you. A
And
little
she,
Does
blush, but
a how does a blood slime blush?
I'm not gonna say anything weird. I leave I leave the bank.
They go pink.
okay.
Uh,
I'm actually now
Mercy
I'm
walk
actually like
out of the
thinking
bank.
this.
I don't
their
know.
cheeks explode.
um, yeah. You exit the bank. I don't know what you're doing either.
I want to go to the blacksmith.
Okay. I am confused. I'm along for this ride, but I'm confused.
I think we're
Yeah, you
all along for this ride now. Now I'm
walk
curious.
down the street. And you find the old lady blacksmith and working on her blade still.
Oh, miss, hi. Oh, that's a nice blade you're working on there. You made it yourself?
Yeah, yes, I did. I did.
Wow. You have exquisite craftsmanship. How long you been working
Oh,
on your
it's plain
skills?
sword. It's a plain sword. It's a hobby the whole life, since I was a little girl. But
Oh, I love it. How much for it?
oh, it's not for sale. This is to add to my collection.
I understand. I understand. Have you ever tried to sell swords or any weaponry?
I've done small commissions for some other people, plain swords also, but this one I'm adding a little touch for me.
That's sweet. Well, uh, I summon my sword and I want to hand it the hilt towards her. Would you be fine? I mean, what type of things do you do in the shop here other than make swords? Well, exquisite craftsmanship.
Uh, you can stop saying exquisite. I don't mind you being honest, but
No,
I
I swear I don't meet many blacksmiths, and I just I as an artist myself, I enjoy seeing other people work on their lovely just art. You say it's for yourself, and that's wonderful.
thank you. I don't know exactly what you would want me to do with just a hilt.
Oh
But
no,
well, the,
I'm just like handing it to her. Would you would you be able to add some flair to the sword?
I- yeah, that's right up my alley. I'm not exactly good at making things better, but I can make it prettier.
Yeah, I'd love that.
What do you want? Hand guards or full hand guard? Just a dual hand guard?
I
What
want
design?
to I I want to see what what do you think I should have for it? I want to see what your taste is like.
It's a rapier. How do you use a rapier? You use stabbing things, or are you whacking things with it?
Stabbing things.
Stabbing. Okay. Do you want something to prevent you from getting hit yourself from other swords? So definitely, at least a curved, yeah, a curved hand guard. I personally like with rapiers a knuckle guard, but just
Oh
for some
yeah,
flair.
that's good flair. I enjoy those as well.
I can put
Yeah.
it around your whole hand if you want instead of just your knuckles. Have like a half circle around it. Have like the back end with a J shape and then the flat on the front end.
No, Marcy's like nodding along with this. She's like, "Yeah, that sounds beautiful." My
Okay.
gosh.
Um, I don't have much material for that. It'd be I will have barely enough after I sharpen
Oh,
this other
uh,
lady's.
hold on. I bring out my fragments of a broken sword. Would this be a shattered sword? Would this be good. I also have some other metal in my
Oh, have other metal. Do you know what this is made of?
Iron.
Iron. I can work with that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it looks pretty enough. I prefer the different material to make it some shine, but I can probably put some thin layers on top. Yeah, I can get this to you after like I said, start this project after this one and sharpening somebody else's blade.
Hmm.
It would take a while though, since I'm molding a new cast.
I can't wait to see it. You just I'm just sorry. I'm very enamored by someone else's craft. I'm very sorry if I've made you a bit uncomfortable.
It's fine. It's just not many people compliment on plain swords, you know?
Oh, it's just like I said, an artist to an artist. I just love seeing someone else's craft.
Well, I'm going to need some hand measurements, of course, to make sure I don't have too small of a or too big of a handguard for you.
Right. I offer my hand.
And it's going to take a minute to do that to get some accurate measurements. And what have you guys decided what you're doing with the person?
I think at this point we're just. I think
He's
he's got to be dead by now, right? He has got
It's only been like 10 minutes.
10 minutes now.
Ava begins casting Eldritch Blast.
Go.
Oh my.
The light, like grayish white light, starts to emanate from Ava's hand.
You can't just stab him?
I don't have my knife on me.
Art says, "Hey, hold up. No need to do that. Observe." As he grabs his great club very close to the head.
Sorry, someone's being murdered in the
above
background.
his head.
That's the guy
just drops
screaming.
Yeah, it's the people in the background screaming in terror as Bert continue your description.
It's the lady that fucking Marcy talked to.
Barefoot.
It's Barefoot screaming in the background.
God, I love Barefoot.
Alright, so.
Bert.
Hey,
Oh, great ambience. Man, I don't get how you doing, Marcy. Amazing.
Continue, Bert.
Oh no. That's all he did. He just raised his fucking great club far above his head and just dropped it.
Oh.
Oh.
And as you drop the great club with nails still inside from the table,
Y'all are torturing this man.
He's already
See him.
being tortured.
he takes one last large breath as his eyes open up, and the great club just caves like a little bit of his nose in, and his eyes stop moving, and he stops taking breaths.
That's kind of cruel, don't you think?
Oh, like yours was any better.
I would have killed him instantly. I don't want to hear it.
He.
We don't even know if he's dead.
I'm gonna like move him with my foot to check.
For all you know, he's unconscious.
Alright, no. Abe, no, he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Abe. He's
cool.
all right.
Anyways. I'm gonna go continue looking around town. I gotta pinpoint the location that we
Right. I guess Bert and I could dispose of the body.
Sure, I guess. I mean, it's not like it matters.
He's still,
I guess.
he's still a
Do you want me to
person.
burn him?
Oh, I thought about
Not
just...
in the bank, please. Barefoot kind of
Right.
already traumatized all of us. You don't need to see a burning corpse.
It's not that bad, ladies. Don't get your panties in a bunch.
She is correct. It's not that bad. You get used to the smell after a while.
You're fucking disgusting, my bro.
What the amount of shit?
How can you get used to the smell?
I'm a dragonborn.
What?
Do you know how many people I've burned with my mouth?
Don't make me kick you out, please.
Right. Apologies.
People have never seen anyone die before. Please go.
Right. Apologies. I'm gonna. I'm gonna drag the guy out.
Ava's just like whispering under her breath, "What a bunch of fucking pansies!
They are.
I haven't seen a dead body before. Pathetic."
Ava.
I want to be
Do
walking
not be
out
rude.
of the
Bert was
blacksmith.
going to say,
All right.
terribly
Whatever.
sorry.
One at a time. You're all talking over each other.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. Just that all of you did it, so you all contributed. So I'm not pointing this out at everyone, at one person. So,
Quickly, do it again. All right.
so
Bert, why don't
Sure,
you
let-
go first?
Bert.
No.
Bert's just going to raise his hand and say, terribly sorry, as he picks up his fucking mace.
Yeah.
blood drips from it. Or-
Yeah. All right. Marvov's gonna try and pick up the body. If he can, he's just gonna drag it. What?
yeah, it's tough, even with the blood smears left behind. But
Yeah, and I'm just gonna drag the body into like a kind of like the outside of town.
it's gonna take a while for that. All right.
Yeah, that's fine.
How-
If someone wants to help me, go ahead. If not,
How much money was the
She didn't
blacksmith?
actually take any.
Oh, okay.
Maybe she'll charge you after. Maybe not.
Well, then I'd like to continue with my conversation with the blacksmith. Not any money, are you sure?
I'm sure. Yeah, if it's hard enough work, it just makes me if I put too much time into it and I'm not entirely enjoying it, I'll charge you after. But I have a feeling it'll be quite nice.
I feel like
You are
you just-
allowing me. You're allowing me to do something I want to do. As you said, one artist to another.
I nod and smile. Well, I'm glad to have given you something to do at least for now.
Thank you.
I bow and leave. I hope you have a wonderful day.
You too. I'll find you. You're not hard to miss.
No, I'm sure I'm not. Do I see them?
See them? Oh,
Do I
no, you
see
don't
these mountain skulls?
No, it's since it's technically a 90-degree angle. The bank is from you. You have to go around down to the right. Yeah,
All right.
you'd have to walk back to the bank to see them. But if you make your way to Midtown, you can definitely see them.
Midtown.
The-
Is there like a plaza?
It's a 4-way street, and that's 2 main roads, and that's about it. Besides alleyways.
Good to know. Yeah, I'm walking towards mid street.
And definitely see at least Marvath dragging the body outside of the town.
And I'm just like,
Ava's lurking around.
Eva.
Yeah?
What happened?
Don't worry about it. Do you want some
Seriously.
blood?
No. Seriously, what happened?
Oh, some guy tried to rob a bank, but paralyzed him with his fat ass, and I guess Mavroth and Bert were faffing about, trying to figure out what to do with the paralyzed man. And then when I approached, I offered to just kill him, since he was
Right,
criminal.
right.
And Mavroth got antsy, and then Bert smashed his head in with his club.
All
Yep.
right. Yeah, I'd like the blood.
There's a large visible line of blood being smeared from the body from the bank.
Yeah, okay. I'll just get that later. I want to start constructing in the middle of the town square.
Okay.
He's gonna
These people are never gonna want to see us again.
Abe is gonna pat Marcy on the shoulder before walking off.
I'm constructing a stool. Or just a podium.
You have 3 planks.
A small listen, there's 2 planks for the legs
The legs.
and one for the where I'll be standing. And I have
It's
5 nails. So
very...
I'll be using 4 of them for the podium.
This has to be very sturdy.
Really?
This has to be really sturdy, even if you dig a hole. Right?
I'm loving this.
Ava's not gonna walk off. She's gonna stick around and watch this nonsense.
So do me a favor for constructing this. Survival or
Woohoo!
What's the other one?
nature. Yeah, survival or nature, I guess.
I'm fucking going survival. 18.
God damn it. Yeah, it's sturdy. You mean
Ava,
it's nice and sturdy.
Do you have a levitation? Eva, do you have a levitation spell?
Oh, no.
Really? Okay. That sucks. All right.
I can mold earth.
I'd be grateful for that. I start writing
Ava-
on the banner.
Ava casts mold earth, and like 20 feet away from her location, just like a cube of dirt appears from
No,
the.
that's not what I
See?
Yeah, you know what? Fucking fair play. I should have bought these boards. I was
You
hoping
also
that
should
you
have.
just...
You also should have instructed me. What do you
No,
want me to
yeah.
do?
I want you to make just up 2 pillars for this banner. I'm writing Marcy for mayor.
Oh, sure.
Uh,
And Ava does as she's instructed, using mold earth to create 2 pillars.
you look up the rules on running a town just in case it works.
Oh my god, I love that. I love
Hey, Marcy has good rolls. I can't rule it out. Marcy has great stats and like all the social stuff. I can't rule it out. 1 second. I'm gonna grab my DMG book. I'm gonna
Oh
be right back.
god. Oh,
reading it.
now I kind of want to
Grabbing
run against Marcy.
All right, players.
Do
I have
you?
my
Do you
DMG
really?
for the break.
If I do, you're automatically gonna win. I'm just gonna because I'm not running in town. I'll be like really bad.
All right, cool. All right, awesome. Good to know. Preemptively grabbing it. All right, cool. So, as you guys construct your mayoral candidacy, and your campaign for it, but I don't quite remember catching what Bert was doing. Are you joining Marv with dragging the body into the middle of fuck all?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. As you guys reach the edge of the city, it's not that far. You're able to bring it a distance out. It's an arid desert on the edge of what looks like you can still see the green mountains of Adramelica, the other side of the mountain that you supposed you were in, off in the horizon, towering over the rest of the place. Still see some plains, but it's more like a Gobi desert, grassy desert as you guys make it out, body in tow. How are you disposing of this body?
Oh,
this session sucks.
No, it doesn't.
I don't feel like it
It
does.
won't.
I don't feel like it
How
does.
loose is the dirt?
Yeah, how loose is the dirt?
The sand / dirt, weird texture it's pretty loose. It's loose enough, but as you get deeper down, it starts to harden up and become more of a dirt.
Okay.
I see.
So
Damn shame Ava isn't there.
all right, so we can do
In
this.
that
We
case,
can. Marvel's gonna look at Bert. Well, we can dig kind of a shallow grave, I suppose, and we could just burn the body. Give him some type of burial.
as soon as he says dig a shallow grave, Bert is going to take off his helmet and just start digging using that. By the way, this is the first time you're seeing his face.
Oh,
Yeah. So
what does Bert look like?
What does Bert look like as
Roll
you
for
take
beauty.
off
Roll for
the helmet? Roll for flicking back hair as you take off the helmet. No.
Now that his helmet's off, you can see he's this terracotta-skinned half-orc
Oh,
Oh.
neat.
with very short hair. and no beard.
That's so unfortunate. He looks.
I know an orc who's terracotta skinned.
Yeah, what is a terracotta orc? Quick.
It's
Look up terracotta.
it's literally
look up
just
terracotta.
color.
Okay, color. Okay, I thought it was like a. All right then.
It's like red. It's
Somebody doesn't play
a
Minecraft.
clay pot.
Somebody doesn't play Minecraft.
I haven't played Minecraft in forever.
Somebody
Fake
doesn't play
Minecraft
Minecraft.
Fake
All right.
Yeah,
Minecraft.
it's like a reddish orange.
That's
Reddish
right.
orange or okay then okay. All right. Oh, you look good, Bert. As he kind of like pats him on the shoulder and helps him start digging.
Whatever.
Yeah, and I guess we're gonna start digging until the ground is not hard enough, or until like it starts getting tougher.
It's a struggle for a bit since it's sand like. So it sand like sand.
Mhm.
Fuck, I don't know how to describe it. Fuck, I'm stupid. Sand like sand, really.
It's coarse.
Yes.
It's, it gets everywhere.
God damn it.
I didn't set up the joke. So you eventually get it barely enough to. It continues to roll in, but you're able to barely get the body at least into on top of the rougher stuff.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So after getting the body in there, you know what? I'm gonna search the body. I just want to see if he's got anything on him.
Yeah.
Should have done that in the beginning.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah. Finally. I'm gonna
Roll investigation check
Roll.
just for extra loot.
You got
There's
it.
gonna be some loot on there, but
Okay, here we go. Okay, 13.
13.
I got a 14, but I
Alright.
got a -1 investigation, unless Bert wants to as well.
I'll also search, I guess. Investigation, yeah.
Alright.
I'm probably not going to do any better. No,
Oh.
yeah, I got a flat 6.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Okay. What we get?
So as you reach into the pockets, you goddamn, I'm looking at my handy dandy sheet and I PFD and it's not that great. Need one of these. Well, first of all, you find a pamphlet in there. It looks like they were part. They have a couple pamphlets for a couple guilds. It looks like they're a traveling adventurer. They have one for the Adventurers Guild, a one in Thieves' Cant you can't quite read, but you're somewhat familiar with it since you've seen it every now and then, both of you, and one for mercenary work. Not much gold though.
Not much. How much gold do we get?
About 3 pieces of gold and 10 bronze.
3 pieces and 10.
Dude was flat broke.
Oh, I see why he needed to rob the bank, I guess. Well, okay. After checking him, after checking what he had, and I guess pocketing it, Marvov's going to stand over the body for a second and just silently give a prayer, before using his dragon's breath, and just burning the body.
Takes a while to burn the body, but eventually it is burnt to a crisp. Both of you are somewhat familiar with burning corpse smell, so it doesn't really off-put you
Bert
much.
is going to sing a strange song in Orcish as it burns.
Is it the song of his people?
Kinda. A funeral song.
And afterwards, I guess we're just I'm gonna try and like bury him as best I can.
All right.
And then after that, yeah, we're just gonna, I guess, head back to the group, or to the
Bert's going to give a quick sniff and ask, "Want to go get a drink?"
Yeah, why not? I guess it's on him, right?
Yeah.
So
What's the time looking like?
it's about midday. It's been a couple hours, you guys.
Oh shit, it's midday. Oh, I thought this was like at, like night or something.
Oh, you guys were. This was the middle of
Oh shit, we
middle of
did this
day.
right in the midday. Okay. But yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck, that was so. Yep.
All right, yeah, I guess we'll go find a tavern and get a drink.
All right, yeah. Marcy finishes up their wood quote unquote podium, and Ava has created
Just story.
the two dirt earth pillars of that hold the. I can make this in Minecraft. This is
Yeah.
this is really basic.
This is literally a Minecraft 5-year-old construction.
Yeah,
Listen,
a
you gotta
dirt
do what you gotta do.
two dirt pillars on each side, more like sandstone due to the area, and about 2 meters tall. Let's say 3 meters tall. The leather banner across day, and Marcy standing on their makeshift, very sturdy. Yeah, I've set that up.
Excellent. What's the name of the town?
Oh,
You
shit.
only heard it once, so make you do an intelligence check.
20.
Oh.
Fuck you. Damn it. Galnor.
Galnor?
Yeah,
All right.
Galnor.
Can I would it be okay if I ever do or like stutter a bit? Will that not be done in character? Is
That
all
won't be
right?
done in character. That's. Oh wait. Roll
Roll
performance.
roll performance. Okay.
Performance so you don't stutter.
That's fucked up. 12.
It's good enough. Yeah, it's good enough.
All right.
You just have to just make
Could you
sure
repeat the
don't
name,
roll
by the
bad.
way? I'm sorry.
Galnor.
Galnor. All right. Oh, this is good music. Hello, people of Galmore, shopkeepers, citizens. Aren't you tired of things not being quite active around here? Businesses not being quite as prosperous, or things not being well stocked enough? This town is being ignored due to its small size, and with the fall of Yidramil, I have seen many towns go down this path, and they have only fallen down to ruin. Especially with a town as small as this, I can only assume that things can only get worse. But as someone that has traveled across the lands for many, many years, I have many connections with people that are kings, world leaders. I know how to put this town on the spot to where you can get more business, to where shopkeepers can make sure that they can be able to keep up their stock even if things are slow. Not many adventurers come here, and not many adventurers will come here anymore due to the path to Yggdrasil falling. And with the security around here as well, what may stop the orcs that fell Yggdrasil to come here and fell this place as well? You saw the security that happened here at the bank, the torture, the killing.
Oh no.
What? Why should we stand up for this? Why should we have to watch people that just come into town out of nowhere decide to kill someone because out of their own justice? I believe, and as someone that is proficient, that knows how to fight, that knows how to stand guard, that has seen what has gone wrong with towns like these, I think I can be a great leader that can put in place some change, some actual beliefs, and bring about a prosperous town that can. I'm sorry. I'm getting worked up. This is a like I said, I've seen many towns go down like this, and I've seen the potential this place has, the beauty of the shops, the art. Y'all run this place beautifully, and I'm not saying that I want to take away the community that is already here. I want to bring more of it. More people would be able to make this place a town worth visiting, worth making memories at, worth worth making families. Don't you think that it's just not being run well enough as it is now?
And as the speech goes on over time, you see a small crowd starts to gather, around 50 to 80 people. Not the entire town to your disappointment, but roll what you think would be appropriate for the situation.
Persuasion?
Whatever you want.
17 plus 7.
17 plus 7. All right.
I think Marcy might be running a town.
They gather around, a lot of them listening. There are initially a lot of whispers of, who the hell is this? And what are they rambling about? Is it another psycho? Over time, you see some of them nodding a little bit. Not all of them, but some of them are crossing their arms, and others are looking and talking, starting a discussion. And by the time you end your speech, a couple of them are cheering and clapping. Others of them are still looking like they're not so glad of the idea. None of them really seem to interact with you, though. They don't seem to be really interested in that specifically. You only hear talks about, maybe it is time we actually get somebody in charge. This might be a good idea. You see one particular person, though, deadpan staring you like at the front of the crowd with arms crossed, not shaking their head.
Who?
It's just a regular old human. He's, randomized on that character creation exactly how you think you look like.
I'm open to any questions.
Why you? Why now? You aren't even from here.
Like I said, I've been to many places like this before. I know that is tough to trust a stranger. I've only been here for maybe a day or two. You may not have seen me, but like I said, I've seen many fall, and I want to make sure that this place doesn't. Look at the many people here. The community, it'd be sad to see it all go away just because nothing goes on anymore. If everything stagnates, what can progress?
I think a couple people are kind of like, we already have enough. We don't. It's only recently this started happening. It'll open up once again. It's not a big deal. We have the Adventurers Guild too.
The Adventurers Guild? How many of you actually have seen the Adventurers Guild?
And immediately all of them are kind of like,
You've seen posters, but even then, what adventurers? What if those adventurers aren't even of great company? What if they bring about the same types of criminals, such as what was brought about at the bank earlier? Once again, y'all need defenses. Y'all need people that can properly guard this place than just some random vigilantes that come here and think they know what's best. And like I said, I've only been here for a couple of days. I know that what I'm saying is quite hypocritical. I'm just saying what is on my mind, what I think would better this town. And even if y'all don't want me as mayor, I know that is a very tough ask. I believe that there should be some leadership appointed than the lawlessness that goes around here. Someone that can put this town on its track towards a brighter future.
It's definitely creating discussions in the crowd. There's no rolling acceptance and cheers. A couple people are clapping. People are like a handful, like 2 to 3 people are cheering, but it's definitely split. And with the size of the town, this isn't as large as a crowd as you would hope.
I understand there may be some confusion, some anger. Like I said, I'm open to answer many questions. And like I said, I don't have to be the leadership, but I want to impose a leadership.
Okay. You only have one more question as people start to disperse, but they do seem to form groups in the crowd and discussions, and they seem to be heading towards bars or their homes or work. You see one particular person walk up um, as the crowds disperse. It's someone you haven't really kept an eye on there in the middle of the crowd. It's this these somewhat look familiar to you. You don't quite know why. They're tall. They're uh lanky. Garments are familiar. You can't quite
Right.
put a name or even a face or even where you remember seeing them. So you come into this town and you're trying to run it, or at least do some change. Why?
Why? Well, I've already said I've seen many fall to such lawlessness. It can be a very tough time, especially since the trade here is running dry.
Look, we're about on the brink of war, maybe all of us. So it's really your best decision, especially on your own. You know.
I do have a group here. I tip my head towards Eva. Um, but I think that yes, I think by my own I could impose change.
We need some help. You sure you don't want to ask others for help? I mean, you're just adventurers, as you said. Maybe some outer influence, maybe, if you really want to impose some change, do
I
something in this town. I've kept my eye here ever since the guild.
I step off my podium and step towards him. What group are you working for?
Oh, group. No. I'm just a interested party.
I nod. Yeah.
You and your
Any
friends,
I'm looking to talk to you after this.
yeah. Let's meet at the bar down the street. Think I'd rather not be in the sight of our mutual friend over there. Nods their head at the fruit shop. You know, I wouldn't want
I
to hurt
nod.
his feelings.
I nod. Yeah, it's fine. Uh, I metaphorically tip my hat and I step back onto the podium and just keep trying to talk at least
Yeah.
to what people may still be there.
How long are you going to be keeping this up?
About an hour or two, maybe.
Over the
Depends on
course,
how many people still be there.
as noon passes and we start heading towards a little bit after, soon, like halfway through people's lunch, people are walking through town. You get some people here and there. You get some walk through as you're definitely in the middle of town, but not a lot of people stay. Not a lot. Only a few questions, very menial ones about the same of who are you and why do you want this, and same answers over and over again. Nothing really interesting, but keep that person at the back of your mind the whole time. But sometime during the middle, like 30 minutes in, you see Grime Scheffner, the fruit shop owner, and the person who runs the guild, come out and peek out of the his shop and kind of you see him. It looks like a rocky sigh and kind of shakes his head, kind of listens for about 10 minutes, then heads back in to his shop.
All right.
The hour passes, and yeah. And then by this time, also, hey, Rizzo, Bird,
Hey,
Yeah.
what are you guys been doing the last hour ever since you let's say it took about 30 minutes to do all of what you did, so you're about 15 minutes into the speech.
oh, every time he's finished, I've ordered him another.
Oh fuck.
Shit.
What?
Okay, are you guys doing a drinking game?
If
I'm
so,
certainly playing a drinking game.
Please don't get drunk. What?
so if that
How
is
many drinks can I feed into Marv before he passes up?
Fucking hell.
if that, I might have to roll disadvantage because Marvov is not a heavy drinker. He's a.
Okay.
Y'all are so bad at trying to seem like heroes.
I thought just listen. I thought it'd be just one drink. Marv would probably thought it would be just one drink and that would be it. He would just humor the idea and go, yeah, sure, why not? It'd be a drink for the man who died. But yeah, but if that's happening, he probably wouldn't have noticed. Marv is kind of very
Don't forget to pour some out for the homie every time.
yes.
Every time you get a drink.
So yeah, Axel, what would I be rolling for that?
Disadvantage Constitution, since you said it yourself,
Yeah,
You're light.
yeah, no, okay. Disadvantage Constitution,
lightweight.
lightweight. Let's see. I got holy shit.
Is that a 1 for disadvantage?
No, I got a 2, but my Constitution that's the low one. My highest one is 12. My lowest one is 2, but I got a +1, so a 3 in Constitution.
You are drunk off your
You
ass.
are almost there. You are in and out of consciousness. You are waking up you pass out for 30 seconds occasionally and are in and out of consciousness as you just keep, and every time you wake up there's another drink in front of you. And you're like, man, I didn't drink this.
Yeah, no, Mar that would probably, yeah. So every time he sees a new one, Mar would just constantly think, "Oh, I didn't finish my drink. I have to finish the drink." And
Gaslight.
yeah, it
As soon as I see him reach that point, I'm going to take him out and we are going to jeer at the. Or at least I am. I'm going to jeer at Marcy while she's up at the fucking stage.
Damn, you are not giving yourself any.
No.
So,
yeah.
So wait, what's happening to me? Am I being left alone or what?
No, you're
I
being
am grabbing you bodily by the shoulders.
Oh,
you are like
coming with me.
an unconscious person in and out of consciousness. Both of you barely able to understand that Marcy's straight up dissing you and calling you villains.
Yeah,
How
no, I
drunk you
was
are.
I didn't want to interrupt, but I kind of felt like I'm being thrown under the bus.
You
As
are.
Wow,
you guys are barely sober. You guys are definitely not sober to understand that it's a jibe against you. It's somebody else. It has to be.
All right, so from here, okay, so to make it even more funny, Marvov will probably, for every time Marvov comes in tonight, he's going to yeah, fuck those people, not realizing that he's talking about himself.
You guys definitely get some looks over time, especially when they bring up the two villains, especially for the handful that were in the bank and maybe the few that saw you.
I do point them out.
Why do you want me dead so much? What have I done to you?
Look at these two vigilantes. They've gotten themselves drunk off their own pleasure from killing someone in the middle of a bank.
Yeah,
Okay.
Marvel's gonna look around. Where are they? The heathens.
That's so good.
The heathens.
Alright.
No, she's right.
Hey, can I ask you to, since I don't want to, this is just something you should always have on your paper.
Okay.
Yeah, for both of you, Bert and Bert and Marvroth.
Put some stab
Galnor,
wounds on you.
Bert and Galnor, Bert and Marvroth.
Yeah.
You're standing with Galnor isn't exactly the best right now.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, you can take note of that if you want. I have taken note of it. Just
-1 reputation.
you got some bad
Yeah.
rep with Galnor.
Ah! I like to say that all the blame should go to Bert. He did feed a dragonborn. No, the worst thing that should probably happen is what happens if I use dragon's breath while this fucking intoxicated?
You want to figure out?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna figure that out.
Yeah. Bert is going to scream up at the stage, "Your mom sucked me good and hard through my jorts."
And I just stare at them.
Don't question it.
All right, I'm gonna add another standing there. Cool.
So we're losing even more reputation. Got it. Cool. Nice.
I'm sorry.
As my speeches end, I like go over to Eva. How you doing?
I'm doing well. Why are you throwing them under the bus?
Listen, it's just business. I'm sure they'll be fine.
They're our friends. What are you doing?
I'm doing something. Could you lower the pillars? I think we're done here.
Do that yourself.
All right.
Ava's gonna walk off.
Soon as Bert sees Ava go, or not Ava, Marcy go, he's just going to walk up, yes, leaving Marv behind,
Oh god.
and just, "Hey, Marcy, hell of a performance. Hey, by the way, who the fuck are you?"
Damn, who am I? I start getting like the leather banner off from the pillars and like grabbing the stool. I'm your old friend.
Oh, let's see. I know I've never worked with a slime before.
I pat him on the shoulder. You probably don't remember. It was a long time ago.
That's the thing there. I have a really good memory.
Do you? You told me when we were working together that you didn't have a good memory.
Eh,
Here, you're drunk. God, grab Marvoth. Let's go to the. Y'all go to the guild. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna go to the bar.
yeah. Bert's going back to the food store.
All right, Ava.
When
I'm
Ava walks off, she's gonna gather Marv and then head to the blacksmith.
All right.
Uh. Alright, I'm probably gonna say, Bert, you've gone so small. What happened?
Bert is currently talking to Marcy. This is Ava.
Ava?
Why are you drunker than a skunk?
I.
We have business to deal with, and
Oh, yeah.
you can't be drunk right now. Come on.
No, I'm fine. I had one drink. I think it was a really. I never
He
saw the
smells
bottle.
awful, doesn't he?
Yeah, very strong alcohol.
Ava's gonna try giving him a nice little smack with some fire.
He's dragonborn, so it doesn't really.
That's the point. Nice little shock. Nice little sober up, bud.
Warm. That's about it. That's all.
How you feeling, bud?
All right. Let's take a break.
All right.
Yeah.
How was that?
That was good. I will not lie. I
My
enjoyed that.
grandmother saved you.
Probably got something going.
Nice.
I even I was excited until,
Oh my god.
and then I got thrown under the bus.
Like I said, my grandma saved you. Because of the fact she was in the room, you didn't get headbutt.
Damn. I'm so glad.
Yo, y'all want to see some AI art?
Oh,
Sure. No.
Sure. What you gonna put in?
It's in general.
Mercy.
Yo,
Oh!
y'all-
Oh!
y'all
Oh!
like the AI art?
what in
Double-
God's name is that?
Double
What in
sacked.
the unholy hell?
Oh my God! Oh, chat, turn your eyes away. Oh wait, it's not.
When
even
someone
on there.
uses disguise self badly,
When
Double
people
sacked.
say AI art can replace artists, what the fuck is this?
foolish.
Oh my God! It has a.
Feeling that's a fetish somewhere.
That is
Yeah,
definitely.
it's probably. The more I
Alright,
look at it, the more cursed I'm looking at it. I'm horrified.
Like 10,
Yeah, let's take that break. 10 minutes.
long break. 10, 15
Yeah.
minutes. So
Yep.
It was pretty eventful.
yeah.
Yeah, throwing your friends
Hmm.
under the bus. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm actually kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of excited. I want to see how this turns out.
You do know my plan, right?
No, I don't.
Oh my god, that's so crazy.
I thought I knew for a second, but then I have some theories. Like maybe maybe the town is going to build up because of us or something. But then that's also like, oh wait, like are we gonna see ourselves too? But no, I do not know your plan. What is your plan?
Still, yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna
I'm
tell
hurt.
you.
Oh my, come on.
What did I tell someone I threw under the bus?
Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
All right,
Hurt. That was so good.
it was. It really was good. I will not lie.
Like I said, I really am hurt. How dare you?
Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine.
We're
Listen, y'all impose that on yourselves.
What do you mean?
You killed someone in a bank,
It,
in a public place,
It
and
was
everyone was like,
by-
"Don't do that."
no one said not to do that. Everyone was cheering that he went down.
They're all screaming.
Eh, it was only one person screaming.
It's the bank teller, and they told you to leave.
Listen, we gave
Listen.
him a proper burial. That's all that matters.
It's just business.
Okay.
But I'm having a great time with it.
Yeah,
It's
no,
so fun.
no, it's really a lot of fun.
I'm glad. I hope y'all like the shoddy speech I tried to
It
do.
was good. I will not lie. It got me fucking hyped.
Points you, dumbasses.
Dumbasses. Yeah. Starts like looking around. Where are they?
What? Huh? Oh. Me, 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 me.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's Marvroth right now.
Oh god, what do I need to look at?
What I posted in general.
Kitty says something to me, but I don't understand her.
Mercy says something to me, but I don't understand her.
Honestly.
Eva says something to me, but I don't understand her.
The question is, what happens? How do you feel after the words have been said?
Good. No, I mean,
We're gonna find out, I guess.
I feel good in character, and like as a
Marcy.
role player.
Hey, Marcy. Ava
Yeah?
will remember this.
I know she will.
The Walking Dead. Ava will remember this.
Ava will remember this. Me when I'm in a Telltale game. Hmm. I just hope I'm not like imposing my will upon this whole entire session.
Nah, you're fine.
No, no, you definitely like taking the you're like the star of the show. You're the star of the show.
I'm not trying to be. It's just like
Yeah, no,
I
no,
want
no.
to
I get you.
I
I
want to
get
do
you.
something.
Technically speaking, we are currently passing the time until nightfall.
That
True.
is true.
Once nightfall comes, we're killing. We're killing.
Me?
No, not you. I mean,
Okay.
maybe you.
Oh
But
yeah, you
currently
weren't here
not
for the start of the
guaranteed.
session.
What was at the start of the session? What I miss?
Marv, you took notes, right? Marv, you remember, right?
Yeah, of course.
Marv, you remember, right?
Yeah.
What I
Tyler.
miss?
Oh, from the session when you were not here.
Yeah, when I
Yes.
wasn't here for an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So, we talked to the Goss and fuck, I can never pronounce that name. Gossanasi, right? Or Rockanasi?
Ganazi.
Ganazi. I don't know how to spell his name. Gal? Is that how you pronounce it?
I can. It's in the notes. Hold on, I'll look it up.
Oh, okay, then yeah, because I've been writing down my own in my phone for just for a moment. Afterwards, we talked with him for a little bit. We asked about the dwarf.
Earth
And,
Ganassi. Oh, the person that was writing the notes before didn't write their name either.
oh yeah, I don't think yeah no, I don't think any of us knew how to like write the name. So yeah, so we talked with the Earth Ganassi. We talked about the dwarf a little bit. Asked about if there was a bank or anything around.
We didn't talk
Afterwards,
with the dwarf.
no, but we asked about the dwarf.
Oh, okay.
After that, he asked where all his coffee was, and about that time, we all just started getting the fuck out because you're like, no, 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 no.
Okay, so you didn't take notes on what I thought you would. Never mind.
Well, no, I'm taking more notes. I'm just recapping everything.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to tell her everything.
Bert ate coffee grounds and left without buying it.
Yeah. So we got afterwards. Afterwards, what the? Let me go through.
Where the juicy details at?
I went to the bank and cashed out like 50 gold and then bought the boards and the banner. Paid more money for them than I should have, but like it was just a little thief.
Yeah, Marcy paid twice the amount for.
So it sounds like you're paying a lot of people a bunch of extra money to increase your standing with the city.
Yeah.
I genuinely thought that. As soon as I noticed that there was a bank teller, kind of looking nervous. Oh yeah, we also found out Bert might be of royalty.
Cool.
So yeah, that's a thing. That was a little.
Wait, what? We did?
Yeah, he wears like a. He said the fourth, Bert. I didn't catch the last name. Bert something the fourth.
I did not notice that at all.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was like, wait, oh, and then I was like, wait, is he royalty? Because
Berthalard.
yeah, so,
Berthalard the fourth.
Yeah, Berthalard the fourth.
Bartholomew.
Yeah, something like yeah. I think that was it. So, there might be a chance that Bert is like
It's because
royalty
he's
or something.
the fourth doesn't mean he's royalty.
I know, but
True.
it just it's a theory.
But a D&D player.
Yeah, it's a D&D player.
Bro.
Because we don't know his backstory. After that, I kind of acted stupidly drunk towards the robber to try and defuse the situation some type of way. I don't know what really went through my head through there. And yeah, that's basically what happened. He took he started backing up. I tried to threaten him with intimidation.
That sounds like where I joined back in.
Yeah.
You joined. Yeah.
You joined when I was buying fruits.
Yeah.
Based.
Ava
and the dragon do not like the dragon fruit.
I like tart stuff. I think that's really good food. Tart's like sour, right?
I don't know.
Believe so.
Ava canonically does not like tart.
Tart is like, it's kind. I think it might be sweet.
Yeah, like sweet tarts.
Yeah.
Because they're like
it might be
sour.
Like it might have like a sour at first, but then a sweet taste to it.
Yeah.
Let me
I do like that. Well, it's called sweet tarts because it's sweet and tart.
I have decided canonically Ava does not like tarty foods.
Yeah, I like tart sour food, so I guess Marcy's the main proprietor of
Oh,
banana dragon fruits.
She's the main
Buyer.
yes.
If the Earth
Importer.
Ganassi even likes me after this.
She's the main importer.
Yeah, I love it. Favorite. 10 gold, 5 gold each.
Wasn't there 5 for sale?
There was 5.
I'm surprised you didn't just take all 5.
I only had 40 on me.
Damn.
No,
L.
I only had 20 on me. 20 gold.
L.
So I just like
oh, okay.
that's why I went back to the bank to get more money.
I just want to inform you guys.
Mhm.
There's a wild magic surge imminent.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
The DC is currently sitting at 6.
Oh.
For what?
So me and Axelot talked about it, and I decided every time I cast a level spell, I'm just gonna roll because that's just part of it. Well, sort of. It's more like the player handbook says I can, or the DM can make me roll the D20. But our homebrew is I'm just gonna roll every time, and every time it's a failed activation, I'm gonna increase the DC by 1.
Oh, okay.
So, AKA, I've cast 6 leveled spells, and it has failed to, and now it's just getting there slowly.
Oh,
Slowly
okay.
but surely.
So yeah, tart is about like an acidy bitter type. It's a acidy taste, terse sour, but often in a pleasant way, like a lemon pie.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's good shit.
Canonically does not like it.
Shit.
Hi, Bert.
Hi, Bert.
Hello.
I love you,
all
Bert.
right?
Platonically, of course.
Yeah, we love you, Bert. You're really cool.
Eva, or not? What? I'm Ava. Marcy.
What?
Punch me in the mouth.
No.
Why not?
Stop being weird. You're next.
Fucking weird.
What do you mean I'm next? What do you mean I'm next?
You're just next. You're next.
Marcy will remember this.
Get ready to be thrown under the bus.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you now the name you would have heard, Marvroth.
Yeah.
Is Berthold.
Bertolt. Ah, okay.
Bertold the Fourth.
Bertolt.
Man, I like Bartholomew.
By any chance, are you of royalty?
Bertolt Avalonius the Fourth.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Bertold.
I don't even know how to fucking spell
that.
Avolt? Or Avolt?
Avol.
Avol.
No T.
No T. Avolonius.
Yep.
Avolo. The Fourth.
And keep in mind, only Marv would have been there to hear it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, at the drunk?
And yeah, probably did. Oh no, at the bank.
Oh no, actually no, I wouldn't. I wasn't even near any of you guys, so I wouldn't have known. I stand by the door while you two went off.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know that Bert's an orc.
Yeah, I didn't even realize Bert was a orc. I thought you were a human.
No, he's been an orc. What the fuck do you mean?
Canonically.
I have never told you guys.
Yeah, he's never told us
he also
was
hasn't taken
other
off
than
his helmet.
Out of character.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, I just
we don't know in character.
Yeah,
we don't know in character.
Yes, Marvov just assumed he was like a human or something at first. He was just like a really big human.
It was brought up. I remember it was brought up when we were talking to Red Maze in the marble prison.
I think
he was like, this dude's part of the people here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Now
something to that effect.
Yeah.
Canonically, he's never stated his race.
Yeah, that
right. Well,
there was a hint. There was a hint of like, oh, he's an orc because of like Red Mage saying that. Now I remember. Yeah, no, Marcy is correct. There was a hint of him saying that of his race being thrown around, but of course I don't do. I think Marcy's the only one here that actually understands hints because they fly over my head so many times.
I rate the notes. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Still, yeah. Protult Avalonius the Fourth.
Ava wouldn't know any better.
Is
She's a
noble.
fucking
Kind of.
Fool. He's a freak. Freak of nature.
for all Ava knows, you might be a tiefling. You don't know any better.
You've stated that I'm a slime this whole time. So has Marv.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all stop the act like I tried doing the act and y'all stopped it like two sessions in.
You're
It's
always
fine.
a slime.
No, I
What?
think the reason why that was because also of David. David was a slime as well, so we kind of like we got some knowledge of a slime.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Cringy.
Yeah, so I think if David was not a slime, we would have been like, oh, well, yeah.
Plus, also, like, how do you conceal the fact that your skin is see-through,
Face paint.
Yeah.
as well as like being gelatal and borderline constantly seizing all the time?
It's a condition.
It's a skin condition, right?
Parkinson's.
Literally, if you had told, God damn it.
To know what that is.
No. You could probably just have told Marv, "Oh, this is a spell I'm casting on myself," and you're like, "Oh, okay."
I have a slight invisibility spell.
Yeah.
Light invisibility spell, right?
Yeah, no.
right,
Yeah, he
okay.
would have believed that shit. I mean, he's seen.
Ava would not believe that shit.
I mean, Marvov is like traveled. Well, not.
I have a disguised self that's going haywire.
God.
I mean, yeah.
Man, are you a wild magic sorcerer?
No. I'm
Sound
a
like
blood
one.
mage.
Squints
warlock.
aggressively.
Kills you.
Cast dispels magic on your body. L.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, I'm fine.
Did you know dispel magic doesn't work on spells that have a effect time of instantaneous?
Really?
Whoa.
I have I have
Makes
dispel
sense.
still.
A
Dispel.
good example of that is feeble-minded.
Yeah.
My God.
Feeble mind is in fact just
Fucked
it
up.
inflicts.
Hi, Axelot.
Hi, welcome back. How are you?
Hello, excellent. How are you doing?
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Excellent. What'd you
Yeah.
think of my performance?
Interesting.
I like that.
Yeah.
It had a very yeah.
At least you didn't say, "Are you sure?"
Everyone was concerned about my name for some reason. It is just a name.
I don't. I'm sorry. Like when I hear things, I like to theorize about shit. It's fun. It's one of the fun things.
It's a good thing to do in a D&D
Don't
session.
look into my family.
I was gonna ask Axelot this question, but I thought it was like too dumb. But he also said, "Oh no, it's a different like parallel universe." So I was like, "Okay, well then maybe it's not gonna happen." That we would like somehow run into ourselves.
Yeah.
I thought
Good
that.
question.
Wait, is that a possibility?
Sandwich.
Okay.
He's enjoying a sandwich. Leave the man alone.
Well, no, he said it's a possibility. That's why I asked.
Wait,
Oh,
wait,
I
wait,
said-
wait, wait, hang on.
I
hang
said
on.
interesting.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
Did you put mayonnaise on the sandwich?
Oh god. How many?
It's a really lame sandwich because it's just supposed to hold me over to dinner.
Uh-huh.
Because of
Sounds like no.
But what does it
Yeah,
have?
it's toast. It's toasted bread with peanut butter.
Oh.
Ah,
That's it.
Oh.
when you said sandwich, I thought you were talking about,
Is it a peanut butter
Sandwich.
mayo sandwich?
This is a sandwich for a struggling college kid.
Like gold.
Listen,
Alright, so
no.
We call it a grilled cheese sandwich, and the only difference is
It
that
grilled.
it's toasted and it's you put it on the thing. This is toasted. And it has peanut butter, right? This is equally a sandwich if grilled cheese is considered a sandwich.
True.
I see.
I mean, have you ever had a peanut butter sandwich? It's very depressing.
Yeah, I
I mean-
have. I've had one recently.
Oh. Was it
Axelot's
depressing?
having one right now.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, no, they're
Pretty
not.
good, actually.
Yeah.
How much
If
peanut
you
butter?
complained about it caking your mouth, then you just don't know how to eat peanut butter.
Honestly, sounds like quitters talk if you complain.
Sounds like y'all are bitch made.
Yeah, sounds like your mama raised a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, cute cat video.
Sending cats in general. Oh,
Yeah.
dare.
This is better than the GIF that was happening last session.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck was it? It was Scott the Woz.
Yeah, Scott the Wall.
The Wozniak got me.
Wozniak.
He screamed.
Whoa, is that
Woz,
Scott the
yeah.
Woz?
Just
Got wazed.
It's a cat.
What the fuck is that Scott the Woz? Oh yeah, if you're gonna finish the sandwich, I'm gonna take a pee. Be right back.
I'm eating the whole sandwich. So. Got a while longer.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I gotta go to the rush. Yeah, I'll be back. I gotta go grab some water.
You guys have been sitting in here for 15 minutes!
Hey, you're finishing
Yeah.
a sandwich. Don't fucking.
Shut the hell up. He's the DM. He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
I was able
If
to
everyone's
discuss what I'm
going off
having
to
for
do
dinner.
stuff, I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
We'll be right
God,
back.
hell.
An actual sandwich.
This is
with
an actual
meat
sandwich.
and cheese.
This is an actual sandwich, unless you don't classify grilled cheese as a sandwich.
Nah, I do. I
I
classify
make my
that as a
grilled
sandwich.
cheeses with meat.
Damn, you're fancy. All right. Imagine being able to fit that in your budget.
Right? God. I'm gonna make soup. Not like right now. I'm excited. I picked up chicken breast and fucking veggies. I want to make some fucking soup. Speaking of, I am so fucking sorry about the having to just leave like that.
And to think you planned on doing that halfway in the
No.
middle of the session.
I did not. I swore on my fucking titty I selected delivery. What I fucked up was I didn't do that. My stupid ass selected curbside pickup.
Big brain.
Man, my brain, it is smooth as fuck. Not a single wrinkle in sight.
I'm back.
Verb.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, cheater.
What?
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 I want to be included.
Huh?
Punch you in the mouth, I swear to God.
That make the beatboxing even better.
Bro. Hold on, that sounds like it's skipping at the moment.
Gotta punch it again.
Yeah, I'll punch it again. There we go, there we go.
Okay, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Punch Marcy in the mouth.
You're punching Marcy in the mouth, or is Marcy punching you?
I punched her in the mouth.
Oh, okay. Why are you being weird?
I wanted the beatboxing.
Oh.
Look at her pop off. She's so good.
All right, let's go.
I don't think Dale's back.
Bert,
Dale.
Dale.
Bert and Dale?
Wait, did he actually go make a sandwich?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I
you
thought he
go-
was joking. Yeah, I thought he was
No.
joking.
I don't think he jokes.
Oh, no, he
I
jokes.
think he's completely serious
He
at all
does
times.
not. He doesn't. He never makes jokes. He is always serious. That is why I
Exactly.
selected him.
Oh.
Just to impose me.
Marceline contrast.
When he says he will do something, they will do it.
He will do
When he
it.
says he'll kill me, he will.
Yeah, it's gonna happen just eventually. Just keep it.
He fucking said that if his grandma wasn't in the room, he was gonna head.
Oh my god.
He did though. Just
Yeah.
and what he said in contrast, I don't. I'm not sure.
Would like to inform you, Marceline,
Yes,
your reputation with Ava is at -1.
that's fine.
Reasonable.
Based.
I don't know what that's gonna do
Based.
for us.
The instrument.
Yo,
I got one
Yo.
of those right behind me.
Play it.
What do you have?
I
What's the instrument?
Play Wonderwall.
It's a bass guitar. I just said that.
Oh, I
Play-
didn't hear.
Play
Okay.
Wonderwall.
Sometimes I don't. I didn't hear it. Okay. You don't have
Can't
to
play
yell
Wonderwall
at me.
across 4 strings.
Like
Yo,
first song.
Yo, play Metallica.
Metallica bass lines suck.
They're okay.
They're all in the guitar. They're all in the guitar. What you think is a bass line is actually just strumming the lower string.
All right, then play Panic at the Disco.
They don't even. He doesn't even.
I don't. I'm pretty sure that's all electronic because Panic at the Disco.
I'm gonna murder someone.
No,
I'm gonna-
he plays it. No, they play a couple
Boom,
of
bum,
instruments.
bum, boom, bum, bum,
That
boom,
is
boom,
for a
bum.
music video.
Anyway, how do you do?
I'm in pain at the suggestion of somebody told me to play something from a modern single person.
Hey. Panic at the Disco is a nice person. I like him.
Play Five
Person.
Finger Death Punch.
I preferred him when he was working as a duo instead of a single.
Oh, he actually worked as a duo. Nice.
Yeah, very early on.
Uh,
I have a really bad habit of liking the earlier work of people.
I mean, it's nothing bad from that.
I fucking hate Weezer because it's not Weezer. Every Weezer fan says. Anyways, now that I've outed myself as a Weezer fan,
I have
Sweezer fan.
no idea what that means, so we're probably gonna figure that. I'll figure that out later.
there's 3 groups when it comes to Weezer fans. They're all losers. They're never gonna be in a relationship. They fucking hate Weezer.
Do you hate Weezer?
Every Weezer fan hates Weezer more than anybody else.
Oh my god, what did he do?
They
It's not the
first of all,
same.
It's not the same. It's a different. They make entirely different music than they used to. They play like 10 different genres.
Oh,
Everybody has a favorite album. Anyways,
break over.
enough Buddy Holly. To break over.
No.
A very drunk Bert made their way back to the guild. Ava dragged along Marvoth to the blacksmith, and Marcy. I don't remember what you exactly said you were going.
The bar, you know.
Oh yeah, the bar. Right, you did say that. So, other than passing out, what is your goal at the Adventurers Guild, Bert? It is still midday. It's like a little bit past noon. It's an hour or so.
Bert is going to drunkenly go up to the fruit counter.
Oh, hi. There,
Listen,
Bert.
listen.
Right?
I have a very important request. Listen.
The Chefner kind of leans in. Yeah.
And at full volume, he is going to scream, "Do you have any mangoes?"
Oh my god.
You hear the slow crumbling of rock as he kind of leans back. Yes. in front of you.
Whoa.
Bert is going to lean forward to look at them and immediately fall over asleep.
Okay. You're unconscious and asleep. You can count this as a short rest.
Nope.
Cool. You're gonna be out for a short rest. All right, sure. Um, yeah. Ava, Marvroth,
Hi.
walk down to the street. Marvroth being dragged along. Uh, make your way to the blacksmith. Currently, still just finishing up on the dagger. Right now, you see her. You walk in. You see her uh, moving a block across the edge of your blade, thinking out across a whetstone. Oh, uh,
Hello.
almost done here.
Perfect.
Your friend need anything?
He is drunk off his ass. I don't think he needs anything.
By any chance, do you have any coal?
Shut the hell up.
Coal? Why?
He's gonna eat it.
It's
Hey,
no.
I mean, will he pay for it?
I don't think he has any money to pay for it.
Ah,
Uh,
worth a shot. Anyways, this blade, it's weird. It's rusted on the handle. You sure you don't want me to work on the handle?
No. I mean,
Old, it's seen a lot of wear for sure. This definitely took me longer than I thought it would.
no, I'm perfectly fine with how it is. I actually prefer it that way. It's how my mother gave it to me.
Didn't say heirloom.
Yes.
Okay. It's a nice blade.
And yes, and if I ever have it modified in that way, I think I'd prefer to do it myself.
All right. Almost done here.
Us.
Mind the shavings, by the way.
Fine by me. Don't worry.
Eventually, after a couple minutes, you get she's done with the blade and just hands it over and just pulls out Marcy's rapier and just starts working on drawing specifically with it on next to her.
Ava's
Actually,
gonna.
I do want to ask quickly. So I packed the blade. This is a packed weapon.
Uh,
It disappears if it is more than 5 feet away from you for 1 minute or more.
did you mean to specify? Do you actually want it to be work done, or do you want it to disappear?
No, I want to have work done. I just didn't. I
Okay,
forgot
yeah.
about that entirely.
Let's say that there is ways to have it to not be disappear. You can
With
unpack.
permission.
Yeah, with permission. So
All right.
for roleplay reasons, let's say it's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, yeah. Good catch. I definitely forgot about that. Pulls it out, works on it. She doesn't really talk about payment. She just gets to work silently drawing.
Ava naturally goes ahead and inspects her dagger. Fine work you've done.
Thank you. It's just sharpening.
Still,
Easy to do.
I feel as though I could accidentally cut myself on this. It's been a while since it's been that sharp.
Definitely could. So,
Ava's
don't-
gonna naturally she's gonna sheath it and look at Marcy's rapier with a bit of disgust. But with that, she's gonna call her friend and try and head out. Oh, wait, hold on. Payment.
no. It's just sharpening. You can get this done in a kitchen.
Fair. Tell me something. Are you What can you do? Exactly.
Make blades, modify the look. About it. Sharpen, of course. If you bring the material, I can modify it and add on to it, or make a new sword. You know, of course, depending on the size and what it is, it would require a larger fee. I don't do anything fancy like runes. That's way out of my work. That's you
Of
need some
course.
magic in there. I'm just an old lady doing what she loves. Just a hobby. Making tools instead of improving them.
Noted.
Artwork more like, you know.
Noted. I appreciate it. I think I'll take advantage of your services in the future.
Okay.
And with that, she hauls her drunk ass friend off.
As soon as they're outside, Marwa's gonna go. Did you get me my call?
She didn't have any coal. I'm sorry, Mavroth.
Oh, this
Ava
day,
pats him on the head, feeling guilty after lying to him.
this day is nothing but ruins.
Why'd you get drunk, stupid?
It was only one, but I never saw the
That was
bottom of the barrel.
bottom of the battle. Right.
All right. Where are you getting off to before we get to Marcy?
Heading back to the guild.
All right. That's before if you're gonna do anything else after you get there, like head back out. Let's get to Marcy. As you enter the bar, it is lively. You see some people you're familiar with from your hour-long speech. A couple people who stood around longer than normal. You see a couple of them in the at a table raise their mug up as you enter. Just a jarbled yell of a mixture of the mayor's here and stuff, and you enter in. Everybody's kind of still talking. The groups you saw form earlier. You see the tall person from earlier, the tall, lanky fellow, sitting at the bar, kind of with an extra drink next to him. Wait,
Is he
sitting there
alone?
waiting. He's relatively alone. Given the how many people in the bar, especially for how early it is in the day, he is relatively alone.
I smile and nod at the people there, acknowledge. I wave and just like, hey, how's everything going? Glad you enjoyed the speech. See you tomorrow. And I approach the fella. And I'm low. I'm like low tone to my voice. I'm like, do you have a reputation in this town?
Oh, yeah, you're here. Sorry, caught
Yeah,
me off
that's all right.
guard. Not really. Like I said, outside interest.
Right. Okay. I sit down next to him. Just wanted to make sure.
Don't worry. No one here hates me. They
Hmm.
don't even know me. So, business.
Business.
But first, you must know that until uh, we get things signed in a contract, I can't really tell you my name.
No, don't worry. I don't. That's fine.
Just know that there's more of us. More than just me willing to back this.
She nods. Yeah, I figured. Your outfit's familiar. That's why I asked what group you're working for.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe you know, maybe you don't. It's not really hidden, but not really known. So, mayoralship. Big jump from an adventure, don't you think?
Not really.
Hmm. Why is that?
I don't know. I think there's some merits. There's some things you learn along being an adventurer that help towards leadership. You kind of have to lead a group in order to make sure they don't die. And what's leading a group if not leading some people towards their not death?
I'll tell you one. Management Oh, two actually, and money.
Right. Yeah.
I don't think you're much of one to have enough to run a small village. Even, no offense.
Yeah. But is that what you're trying to offer?
Yeah, somewhat of an investment. We get a say in what passes if you win, of course. And if this is going through and they accept, and something starts happening here, and you
There'll
get
be some.
to only be a say. You can do what you want, but we
All right.
may have some influence on business side of things here.
I nod. Yeah, I hope so.
So,
What is your agenda?
oh, your speech, the part of it that really grasped me and made me really want to talk to you was getting more people here, more business. That's my sort of thing. I should say, our sort of thing is throughput and transportation.
Mm,
Not of people,
that's
don't worry. Nothing illegal. Just goods.
that's exactly what I was hoping for. I'd be happy to. Any now, I want to actually do an insight. Is he
Yeah.
lying?
Go ahead, insight.
All right. Whew. I take him at face value. It's a
That's
natural
either a
one.
good thing. Oh, okay. You know, I do think that it's a shame that Yajamel fell. This town really needed something to really relied on Yajamel to get stuff through and in and out and keep the businesses going.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, there's that fruit stand, but even like they only have one shipment of an exotic fruit. These people deserve
well,
more than that.
eh, that fruit stand can burn if I care.
Oh,
Running an adventures guild is not the smartest decision here.
it isn't.
I would say it's a bad roll of the dice, anyways, judging by how it happened to Yajamel.
Uh, yeah,
Wrong
yeah.
place, right time. That's what I say. So, I wouldn't say we'd exactly be hurting them. In fact, we'd be somewhat helping them getting if we create new routes. But that's getting ahead of
All
ourselves.
right.
Let's talk plans. How do you expect to actually get this small town to actually, believe in this? Other than a speech every now and then.
Well, I've already introduced the problem, which are those two dorks that decided to make themselves fools earlier. I'm sure that with the Adventurers Guild, there may be more self imposed, righteous dumbasses that think they know how to cause justice in a town, and we can point those out and make more news about them. And that can get some more eyes, but there's also that's only for like the people that want defense.
Okay.
The people that well, I guess, like I said, I did say on the podium that I did have connections. I guess I motioned my hand towards him. I guess you'd be providing that, huh?
I would indeed. But causing chaos is something that's. Sorry, once again, ahead of myself. This town may have occasional once a month robberies, but it doesn't affect them that much. It's only the bank. Not many shopkeepers are held up. Some
Yeah.
buffoons only injuring themselves, from what I've been able to see in my couple months here. We have to, well, cause some more, some chicanery, let's say.
Would you be able to offer that?
Our business would, but once again, that would be on the negotiating table of powers.
Right. I know it's quite a hefty thing too.
Small town, you'd be surprised, but I'd have to convince him a little bit more to my higher ups a little bit more to lower the fees, let's say, because easy to put a blindfold on somebody who's already blindfolded. So fear mongering.
Yeah, that's good.
What
I
else?
could. Oh, let's see. Well, along with that fear mongering, maybe some robbery. With that robbery, people will see that stockpile ain't really doing so well. And that also has causality to show that, well, they need more business.
Okay, I'm not sure where you'd be stealing stockpiles from.
Well,
I mean,
like
but
just stealing
leave that to
shot.
us.
Yeah, okay.
Leave that for us information. I've got some stuff I need to know. That's all I need.
All right, I'm hoping
We'll stay in contract. Yeah, contact in a couple days. Give me a day. Then after that, we'll see how fast we can get this going.
right.
Maybe by the end of the week.
End of the week. That sounds wonderful. I'm open to answer any questions. I do not lie.
All right. Well,
I shake his hand.
Yeah, he's going. As you reach your hand out, he's actually going to pull something out of his coat pocket. Well, here's it's not a card. On there, you see only one marking there. Just a line. Don't worry about it. Well, when you want to contact me, just look at this.
I shake it a bit. I'm like, hey, you are familiar. You know my name, right?
Oh no, only secondhand.
It's Marceline
Girlfriend.
Mortis.
Marcy, you're Marcy. Okay.
Just make sure that the higher ups know that.
Of course. Well, I'll be heading off anyways in a couple days, and I'll be back. Heading to Viren, escorting my dear friend back.
Yeah.
Then
That's
we're actually getting on a ship of town over here in a couple hours. An airship, if you believe that. Anyways, like I said, you get in contact with me, use the card. Be only a day though. See you tomorrow. Same place, same time.
same place, same time.
And
I'll be in the plaza doing my speech again.
Okay. Understand. I'll bring some friends.
Great.
And gets up and walks out of the bar, leaving the drink in front of you still.
I leave 10 gold on the table and leave.
All right. Ava,
It's a lot.
you have placed your friend supposedly down for rest in the guild house. So, what are you doing right now? After
It's
that,
light. How much light does there look like there's left?
you peek up your head through the floorboards. It's about 3 o'clock almost. Your friends drank a little too much to be asleep this soon, but
Ava's gonna naturally pat them both on the head and head out. She's gonna do one last scan of the of the village, I guess, to try and find that previous alleyway.
You are unfamiliar with the village layout. The main street, yes, but it seems smaller than you remember.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, the place where you suspect it was, it seems to be on the outskirts of town where there's not enough buildings to. I should specify, I keep saying town because I refuse to say village because it sounds weird in my head. It's more of a village sized place with a village sized population, but I'm saying town because it's just easier to say. Um, yeah.
Call it a fort.
No, it's not fort. There's no walls.
Fair enough. Do need walls.
So yeah, it's even though it was already small previously, it's not that big as you remember.
Really isn't. But yeah, Ava wants to just go find this place, get it marked down, and just create a path back, an easy path back, sort of.
Uh, Make an investigation check.
Yep. I'm gonna Tides of Chaos it.
Okay.
Just like before I say.
Add to DC.
Yep. This is worthless.
Oh no, what'd you get?
I got a natural 1 and a 5.
Oh.
So yeah. Technically the way Tides of Chaos do is just a reroll. You can't just it's not advantage.
Still, it doesn't matter.
You shouldn't be pre-doing Tides of Chaos because
Gotcha.
you aren't giving yourself advantage, you're just deleting a roll to replace it.
Gotcha. Fair enough.
So let's not do that like that.
Yep.
So
Either
way.
Yep.
You
Either
can't
way, I
find
fail
anything.
it.
You fail. You're lost. Even with the addition of what seems like less buildings, you can't pinpoint the spot exactly where that night so long ago actually took place, where you had that confrontation with both Q and with Koldrak. You spend a couple 30 minutes here or there. Not much. Eventually, though, after a while, you start making your way back to the. I'm guessing the guild after that.
Yeah.
As you make your way back to the guild, you take your time trying to. You're thinking through what happened that night, trying to remember best, and you keep walking down the street. As you walk down, you see the tall person that walked up to Marcy earlier. It's walking with somebody else down the street. The same street as the guild, a little farther on the outer side of the village. You see they're in a cloak, almost dark cloak.
That cloak look familiar.
Shorter. They're shorter than the tall person next to them. History check.
Sure. I can give a history check.
You're catching this at the corner of your eye. You're just like, oh, it's that person. You aren't paying attention much to it. So
how's an 11?
Just the cloak irks you a little bit, but you don't. It kind of like offsets you a little bit. You don't really think of it as a potential person you've known. It's just weird that this one person that talked to Marcy earlier is talking to a hooded figure as you make your way back to the fruit shop.
My stealth in pursuit.
Goddamn.
I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Who are these people?
Roll the stealth. You are in the middle of the day, so keep that in mind.
Yep.
in a sandstone village while you are in purple garbs. Purple darkish garbs.
Listen, it doesn't matter. 24 to stealth.
Oh.
It does matter a little bit, but yeah. You're able to at least keep in the shadows and keep a distance away, as you can't quite though keep within perfect earshot of them. They don't notice you. That's for damn sure. They suspect they are not being. I take that back. I didn't. Anyways, as you follow them to the outskirts of town, you can't quite get an eye or peek on the person in the hood. You notice that the person, the tall fellow, is conversing with them about some sort of uh, business with the town and expanding their influence. And you don't quite recognize the voice. It's hard to tell at this distance, but you hear some what sounds like a mumbled response of, "I why do I have to be the one assigned to you? I don't like being here. This is the middle of fuck all. This is the last time I was here. It was not a pretty sight. I don't like your pursuing, trying to make it happen again. It's fine. The town's fine. We don't need to mess with it. It's a good business port, but and then it they eventually get to the edge of town and you're starting to lose cover to hide behind. They seem to be
Does
walking just somewhere directly east of town. West of town,
Gotcha.
sorry.
How far am I?
You're keeping a good like 20 to 30 feet distance.
Okay.
And now as they're walking outside of any visible building covers or shadows, they're reaching 30.
Okay. Ava's gonna, for a moment, she's gonna stop pursuing and just hide out in an alleyway before sending off the dragon to continue the pursuit for a little bit.
All right.
Want
What's
to
the max range on that
specify?
again?
Huh?
What's the max range on that again?
Max range is 100 feet of me, but
That's including I think that's 100 feet up, down, left, right from you. Is it a sphere? I don't know.
I would assume 100 feet radius sphere.
Yeah.
But that's just, I think that's the range of like what I can see through it and hear through it.
Yeah. All
So
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's mainly what I was wondering. As you hide in an alleyway and unperch,
Yep.
um, you follow them into the desert. As you start, you fly your little friend out a distance to the max distance it can go, and you keep him high enough to where you're able to see him continue to walk over the horizons. They seem to same trajectory, same line, just keep going down the distance. Hooded figure never showing their face, and the tall fellow just keep walking. It's deep into the desert at this point as they walk over the horizons from visible eyesight. The dragon.
And I assume like I cannot see where they're even heading. It's just basically they may as well just be going into the desert to nowhere.
They are walking a straight line to the desert.
Awesome. Interesting. Weird. All right. I'm gonna have the dragon head back, and as well as head back myself.
All right. Are you reperching?
Yeah. I'm gonna reperch.
All right. All right. So you head back into the fruit shop. Yeah, Scheffner welcomes you. Back already? That was pretty. Wait, you left? Wait, you were just in. You were here like 5 minutes ago.
Listen, what can I say? I'm a fast gal.
I don't know what you had to do. Marcy, what were you going to be doing after the bar?
Uh, I go back to the blacksmith.
Okay. Guys are having a chat, I'm guessing.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't have to.
Okay.
I just like maybe like gassing them up.
All right. Just wanted to know. So session's getting 20 more minutes, so I just wanted to know like where everyone's at right now.
Gotcha.
So Well-
Actively passed out in the Adventurers Guild's basement.
Mm-hmm.
well, as you guys all right. Do you want back in, Ava?
Yeah, I'll go back in the Adventurers Guild.
He opens up behind in the back. He opens up the wall. Able to go back downstairs.
Ava heads downstairs and hangs out with her friends.
Can take a short rest as well. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild can take a short rest. And Marcy,
Yes.
are you gonna spend the whole time waiting for it, just sitting there talking to your blacksmith friend, just work on your?
I mean, how? I asked him like how. Not to rush perfection, but how long?
Oh, with what I want to do and having to cast a mold, like it's late into the night.
Right, that's understandable. I was
Yeah.
I was really happy talking to you. Hope we can talk more.
Yeah, of course.
Uh,
It's great talking to somebody else about art in general.
yeah, it's always a wonderful thing. I bow once again towards her and take my leave towards the Adventurers Guild.
Regular walk back, and as you enter, Grime Scheffner kind of crosses his arms as you enter. Marcy,
Yep.
how you doing? Looking to get in?
How you doing?
Okay. Sold the last banana dragon fruit.
Oh, how to who?
Yeah, some cloaked fellow. I don't know. Weird look. I don't know. I couldn't quite see his face. I only saw his beard. Really well trimmed. Really well
Oh.
trimmed.
I hope he enjoys it. It's can I say I'm like eating one as I walk in?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good. I really like tart flavor.
What?
Dinner is done.
Okay.
Well,
I hope you can get more soon. But
it's gonna take a while.
yeah,
Well, your friends are inside.
yeah.
Any
I'll
more
go in.
town speeches you want to do before you get in?
Uh, did you not like it?
I have my opinions.
It's understandable. If you want to run up against me, that's always an option.
Kind of nods, like he seems to almost realize something in that moment. Just kind of nods. Well, with his behind his back, he just kind of opens the door. He said, "Taking a rest. Two of them still drunk out of their mind."
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll be okay. So yeah, I guess we're not gonna be doing anything else this night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Uh, heads up. Other people are gonna be coming in draughts, given it's Friday. Not as much, but don't try and talk him out of being here.
Don't talk. Who? Sorry, your mic kept cutting out.
Look, other adventures are gonna be coming here. It's Friday.
Oh, I'm not gonna be
Busiest day.
talking them out of it. Don't worry.
Thank you. And
It's a
kinda
you run a great establishment.
nods a little bit and keeps staring out the window behind you.
I walk into the bunker.
All right. You guys all kind of sit around and wait for a little bit, letting the other two sober up. I think that's a good area to stop as we all take a short rest here.
Yeah, it probably would be.
It's
Yeah.
we,
Oh,
some of us have
neat.
been hanging out in the call for a while, so
I might want more, but that's just being greedy at that point.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I was I was hoping for a cue.
Nah,
it's
Q's gone for now.
yeah, it's
Well, he's
about
coming
4
tonight, right?
o'clock. 4
Right.
o'clock right now.
Sounds like we have another 18 hours before he can show up.
Jesus. All right.
Yeah, he left in the morning, right?
Yeah, very early in the morning.
Ah,
Basically, you guys got out around 7 to 8, but
Mhm.
at the day start, you guys spent a while dicking around.
Digging around, accidentally killing someone, getting
Then-
drunk.
Yeah.
Imposing a
I think that was a very
mayorship.
purposeful drop.
Well, and you guys got some stuff done. You got some information. There was a short scuffle, and because of that, and all the things you guys did today, some information gathered.
some
Let's
people
do
murdered.
XP. Let's do some XP.
Yo,
So-
XP.
Since you guys murdered someone, just straight up murder.
Just straight up murder, honestly.
Don't get me wrong, maybe it was originally in defense, but after becoming defenseless, you killed them. So that's still considered manslaughter.
Well,
Either way.
they didn't have any guards or anything, so I mean, there was no jail to take him
Anyways,
To me, it smelled like mercy killing.
to. Yeah,
or you could call it
okay. I'm
Marcy.
gonna,
Anyways,
can I be honest? Would cure wounds or lesser resurrection done anything to him?
you mean lesser restoration?
Yeah.
Lesser restoration may have made him be able to talk.
Oh,
Greater
yeah.
restoration is what you'd want.
Greater restoration would unparalyze him.
Yeah, because that's what I was like looking at. It's like, okay, it's gonna unparalyze him, but it won't like make him talk or anything. So I'm like, I was wondering if cure wounds would do that to him.
No, cure wounds is gonna be like a cut.
Okay then. So
A cut, a couple bruises and stuff. Anyways, so after murdering someone in cold blood, technically, in a law sense, you all can you all kind of experienced it. So,
I heard about it.
You heard
Marcy
about it.
profited off of it.
You were going to collect their blood later, as you said.
Yeah, damn right.
Ava offered, so everyone contributed. Let's just say that person, since the situation, let's add 150 for that. It's not too bad, and then add additional 800. I am slow rolling XP now since I'm trying to not rush us to 10.
yeah, so 150.
Yeah,
50.
950.
950.
Oh, 950. Gotcha.
Including miles. Yeah, 950 total for today.
Gotcha.
For my incredible speech, you have gained 800.
I would have given you inspiration, Marcy, for this session, but I can't lie. Bert suplexing that man into yeah.
Into next
That was the
week.
best part. Aw.
I'm sorry.
It like came out
It's
of
close.
nowhere.
It was close. Don't get me wrong.
Did you
But
expect me to do more?
No. I just find suplexing. Hey, you gotta play to the DM for inspiration. But don't get me wrong. You've definitely, as you can tell, you've definitely affected the town in one way or another.
You gotta
So-
pander.
For
Gotta
inspiration, you
should've
gotta
fucking
pander. Inspiration-wise, you gotta pander.
Oh.
So, Bert, you've gained inspiration for this session.
What?
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you have, and I do inspiration or no inspiration, so you guys don't stack inspiration and just hold them.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta use up my inspiration.
You get one. That's it.
You get one, and
Yeah.
if I give you an inspiration, you already have one. Well, no one gets
You
any.
give it to me.
No, it goes to the
Kids.
void.
Gotcha.
Goes to the void. / it's an excuse for me to reroll any roll I want.
I
So-
see.
Inspiration expires when you get your next inspiration.
Yep. So, anyways, inspirations are giving out. Dale, I think you have Tailspire. Do you have it installed? I remember someone talking about that.
I own Tailspire. I have it
Okay.
installed on my computer.
All right.
I can't access my computer. I'm on my laptop.
I see. And you can't be using Tailspire on your laptop because it's slow, right? Or
I think we've established how shit my
Yeah.
computer is by the
Yeah.
fact that it can't fucking run whatever the fuck that game
Bean
was.
battle.
Beam battle. So,
Bean
Bean
battle.
battles.
oh god, this is gonna be interesting run since your computer's in your living room.
I'll
Either
stream
way.
it for them.
We gotta
My
figure something.
computer is in my grandparents' house.
Oh,
Most of the time, I'm at my house.
I see.
Okay.
I live off grid at my house. I don't have enough power to run my computer.
I see. All right. Well, we'll just continue our current plan, but for both you, Dale, and Marcy, Hero Forge mini, maybe.
Oh,
I thought he.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? Oh,
What do you mean?
I'm
Oh, it's
working on it.
like $4.
I genuinely thought you
yeah,
were gonna
but it's
give me-
like it's not really that worth it. Also, I don't think they have many options that I like.
They
you make it.
you
I
make
make
it
it?
yourself,
You make it yourself. What do you?
I
and you
know
own
that.
it forever.
Yeah, but it's like stupid.
It's either that or you're gonna use whatever one DnD program comes out, and it's gonna be even more garbage. And I'm pretty sure Hero Forge is gonna have some sort of implementation into that. So
Well, we're like using the demon character. I'm fine with it. It's not like
Okay.
what my character looks like, but
okay,
You can make what your character looks like, but okay.
I draw it.
But yeah, but you can like have your custom mini.
you can have slime-like textures, but if you're insistent and not, okay. So
I'm already in Tailspire. You shamed me.
Hero Forge, okay. So
Yeah.
all right. So Hero Forge Mini, that would be pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest, especially since I'm gonna start using. Well, I'm not stealing. I'll be crediting if it once we use those boards, but I'll be using slabs and boards from other creators since I don't have the time for that to make such detailed things.
I keep forgetting to actually mention this. I did have someone in my old chat send me a Discord about like making. He asked if he could make us some.
The maps and
Yeah.
for Tailspire or just
yeah. He uses Tailspire almost every day.
Sure. I mean, I'd be interested, and I'd love to credit him, especially from somebody from the community.
Yeah. And yeah,
Sure.
he's a streamer as well. So
Cool. Awesome.
so I can send him a
perfect.
message.
Send a message.
Chainsaw.
Um,
Minigun. I'm not seeing a rapier.
there's a rapier somewhere. You can find it.
Anyway,
Yeah, here. Actually, here. This
Okay.
is
See, Bert, Dale.
God, I miss Bert.
this is one
God, I
of
miss Bert.
this is the one of the pictures he sent me.
Elegant.
That's
blade.
not bad.
Oh wait, I can just look it up.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
a little village.
Yeah, a little town. I think
Oh,
I've actually
that's-
seen him on whatchamacallit, the website I use. I think I've
Okay.
seen that.
Yeah, it's the Pie Bow.
Okay.
That's the
Well,
name he goes by.
Pybo.
Yeah.
Pybo.
The
He can do
Pie
some of
Bow.
his. If he's willing to contribute, I will be willing to constantly plug him whenever we use his boards.
Yeah, of course.
Because maybe even pay him once I actually have a job.
Okay,
I'm
sure.
still not signed. I have no idea what a good price for it would be though, and I would feel bad undercutting him, but at the same time, I don't.
Yeah. No, I get you.
$2. Anyways, that was another discussion. I feel bad just talking about it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
At very least, if he's willing to let us use some, at least for a hand, like one or two for free, I'm gonna plug the shit out of it.
Yeah. No, of course I would do the
Either
same
way.
too.
For everybody else here, yeah, nothing else much. Another.
Another
I
day,
saw
another
Wait for the
dollar.
next one.
I don't have my schedule yet. I don't think I'll have it next week. So who knows if it's going to be same time? Most likely Friday.
Worst case scenario, same time, Saturday.
Yeah, we may just end up having it Saturdays, which I don't
It's
want
not
since I
that
don't want to
bad.
have. I don't want to have my weekend Saturday Sunday since I actually hate Saturday Sunday weekends because it's like 5 days of work. Anyways,
I get you.
I need to write down some stuff. I need to take some notes. I need to go breathe some air, touch some grass, and
Touch grass, eat ass, and skate fast.
Gay.
bye. Jeez.
Bye.
All right, see you guys.
No, like bye, as in I'm bye. Fucking Christ.
Are you gonna leave too? There we go. I am the last one here. God damn it.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah, it did. It did.
Bye, stream.
Bye. Alright, well, I'd like to thank everyone who did join the stream. It has been a lot of fun. Thank you to Sky for the raid. That was actually... Sky, I don't know if you're still in the call or anything like that. I'm gonna leave that. But yeah, no, I want to give a big thanks to Sky. Please go check her out. She is an amazing streamer, all that. And let's go find someone to raid. You know what? I know the person we're going to raid. /raid Hyrulean. Hyrulean is on... He seems like he is playing Grounded, which is a game I actually have been thinking about playing. Hyrulean Link 93. Okay, /raid. I spelled that wrong. Let me go check him. Let me go check out his stream right now so I can get his name. Copy. Yeah, he's playing Grounded. Oof. He's playing Grounded right now. /raid. Hyrulean. Alright, so I want to thank everyone who did join. This has been a lot of fun. I hope to see you all next time as well. We do have a raid message if you like. If you're a member, if you're a sub, you can use any emote if you'd like. If not, you know what? If not, you can use any emote you'd like. It is up to you. Or if you're not subbed, well, you know what? Use your own emotes. I'm usually fine with anything. I do hope you all have a wonderful day. I thank you all so much for joining. This has been a lot of fun for me. So I hope to see you all... Let's see, today's Saturday. So I will either see you tomorrow, Sunday, at probably the same time. It might be at 8:30 CST, or I will see you on Monday. Depends. I don't know how I feel yet. Usually I don't stream on Sundays, but you know, we'll have to see what happens. So, thank you everyone who joined. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a wonderful time over there at Hyrulean. Love you all, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye.
Not gonna lie.